7 to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in the human with the zoomies. I'm in zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
What up, though? Beautiful people, what's popping off? Yeah, man, it's a beautiful day. We're about to get tonight's show started. That intro do crank, you know what I'm saying? Red Smoke, I appreciate that. I'm gonna play that bitch one more time too when everybody get up in here because niggas need to know we working out here. You feel me? We're gonna have a fantastic show. Why that face?
Oh. I'm trying to get the computer to work. I jumped on with the phone just to be on time. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
That's all good, man. We got a fantastic show for y'all, man. We're waiting on a couple more people to pull up, and we're gonna get this thing started, man. Fantastic show. And shout out to let me get the homie's name right, man. That was Nestle. You catch him on Instagram. I'm gonna put the description. His contact info in the description in a minute. You guys can check him out. But it's super dope, man. He reached out last night. Like, somebody got that. That's probably Deshaun logging into the other thing. But yeah, he shot out to me last night and pulled up and shot that over last night. I was like, "Yo, this shit is dope as hell, bro." So we had to throw that in there. But shout out to him, man. Let me get everybody in here real quick. Boom. And Deshaun, I see your other one that says waiting on your device to connect. So as soon as your device connect, we're gonna go ahead and get started. And then we're just gonna be waiting on Lulu. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So turn on the mic. Fool, you switching devices too? All right, let me try this one.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Nick. You good?
All right.
Yeah. All right, fool, I got you on the other device you added in.
Whatever, that's my phone fucking up.
Nah, it just said you started another thing. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe it was messing up, but I don't know. I got you in now, so we're about to kick it down. I'm hella mad because I've been hitting my barber up, and I feel like he ducking me or something. Like I made him mad. And I'm just like, bro, what's going on, bro? You know I'm out here bad, man. Like, come holler at me, man.
You one of them dudes that could pull off the no cut though, man. Not everybody could pull off the no cut look.
Nah, bro. When I ain't got no cut, I look like I'm trying to be extra like shit. I don't know, extra earthy and shit. So I just I'm not a big fan of it. I just like
Jill Scott vibe. Like you want to go to one of those Jill Scott concerts right now.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Fool, I'm gonna have you turn your camera sideways just to see if we can get a better.
Man, my man D Ross in the building.
Man, I don't know. You know I'm not technology sounded. The computer not working right.
Well, hold on. Decide you might be able to just do it with your computer. With your phone, just turn it sideways and maybe put your AirPods up because I'm getting some feedback from the AirPods.
You see the concern in Deshaun's face. Deshaun don't mess with no computers, just waits. He don't mess with no computers.
So
all right, that's good right there, fool. Yep, and that's good for you too, Deshaun. So, Deshaun, try to take your AirPods out and let's see how it sounds because I'm getting a little feedback.
I ain't getting no fucking AirPods.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Is that working better?
Yeah, that sounds better. That's better. All right, now we good. Now we good. We're just waiting on Lulu. Whenever Lulu pulls up, we're gonna go ahead and get the show started. But we can go ahead and get started with the intros real quick, and as she pulls up, we go ahead and throw her in that joint too. Fool, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, listen, man. Welcome to another episode. And I still hear that clicking too. I don't know where the clicking's coming from.
I
Y'all hear
don't
that?
know.
Yeah, I don't either.
Do y'all hear it though?
Yeah, I hear it.
I hear it.
I don't hear it
I
anymore.
don't know if it's me. Is it me?
I don't
I
know.
don't hear it. I don't hear it no more.
It just stopped. I don't know. It's weird. All right, well, let's get it going, man. Welcome to another episode of Zooming with the Homies, man. We got a fantastic New York studded ass show. This shit is gonna be hella New York, fam. Fool, turn your camera back the other way.
Ross, Deshaun, just get with it.
I was like, when I looked at the car, I said, this is all New York but me. I was like, I'm about
Right.
to Tupac Biggie, you niggas, man.
Just get down and lay down.
Well, listen, man, we about to kick it off. We got Lulu in this thing, man. So let's go ahead and just kick it off with the first person that's not from New York, ladies and gentlemen. His brother is a LA native, okay? He's actually one of the most disciplined guys I've ever met in my life when it comes to working out and eating regularly. It ain't like on some diet shit. He literally only drinks water and alcohol. Now, I've said it before, and I said it jokingly, but this guy only drinks water and alcohol. Working out comedy is his life. I mean, one time I had a barbecue, and this brother rode from North Hollywood to Glendale on a bike, not a motorcycle, a bicycle with a pack of meat in his backpack for the barbecue. I appreciate that he brought something to the barbecue. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all put your hands together for actor, content creator, and comedian extraordinaire, Mr. Deshaun Ross in the building. Bam, 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 bam. What's up, brother?
Hey, what's happening, man? Appreciate you having me.
Mm-hmm. Of course, man. You know, we had to make it. We had to get you back in here, man. Get you right. You know what I'm saying?
What's
You know
up with that angle? What's up with that angle, nigga?
What? I thought this was a good. First of all, I don't need you judging me, nigga.
He already
That
thought.
angle.
That angle is trash, huh?
Yeah, you got a POV.
Yeah. You ain't got a desk, nigga? You ain't got no desk? You on the coffee
Yeah,
table?
nigga.
You got
You
a
gotta have
portable.
balls left.
Wow, y'all are real judgmental.
Go in the
Very
bathroom.
Yeah.
This nigga ain't got no tripod.
Oh, damn.
There you go. There you go. There, crank it down on the floor.
Yeah, now you look like Tim Taylor's table right now. You didn't see your eyes.
You know what it
See
is?
all
Yo.
angles, nigga.
Everybody want to judge.
You ain't got a bookshelf or something with some height or something, nigga?
That's
Like,
you good right there.
Nigga, we can tell you.
are you sitting on the floor?
He said Indian style.
It's called crisscross applesauce.
Yeah.
Hold on. See,
Deshaun sit on his floor spot right
And your
now.
place not soundproof.
Did you know we had a show today?
And you got Christmas lights on your wall. You
This
still
nigga know.
celebrating Christmas.
All right.
listen.
Here, while he gets his
I
his
see what you
situation
didn't get for Christmas. A
We go-
tripod.
we gonna keep moving. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most ridiculous, outspoken, and hilarious people I've ever met in my life, and loyal to the soil, ladies and gentlemen, man. He is East Coast till he dies. Y'all put your hands together. Welcome back to the show. The ridiculous talent of the comedian, actor, writer, Mr. Fuquan Johnson. Bam, 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 bam.
Got the sugar worms on deck. Sugar worm, little henny. You know what I mean?
You high as fuck with them sugar worms.
Absolutely. And you know what I'm going to do? Respect the ladies.
Since when?
I know.
He's turning over new
I'm lying. I'm lying.
It's a new year, new food. Well, hold on one second. I'm gonna find out where that noise is coming from. Let me mute everybody one at a time and see if I can locate it.
You know it's Deshaun to hear.
We all know we know who it is.
Fool, I
Get off
think.
Oh, get off the camera.
Yeah, fool, somehow it's you, fool. I don't know how. I think he's gonna come back in. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we might as well just go right there because he just took a glass of Henny straight to the face. This brother's from New York, from Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
Now Jamaica Queens, man.
Oh, that's right. Shit, my bad. I just always want to make you from Harlem. Queens. It actually makes more sense, you know, saying that as people, Trinidadian, right?
Yep.
Trinidadian is people from Jamaica, Queens, man. Solid brother, man, through and through. Y'all put your hands together for actor, creator, weightlifter, Mr. Nick Carthan. Bam, 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 bam.
When I saw this flyer I already knew this was gonna be one of them episodes because each one of us is wild as shit. So
I'm not wild.
well, all right,
Who not wild?
all right, look. All right, Lou. But like I said, I already knew this was gonna be a wild ass episode.
Yeah. Well, listen, man. I expect nothing less. Looking forward to it, and then we shall have a great time tonight. Next up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, fool. I don't know why we got that little rattling sound on your end, fool. You got some
Is it
headphones?
me?
Yeah, I think it's you.
Yeah, let me get the headphones.
All right, cool. I'm gonna mute you till you put your headphones in. Next up, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. You know what I'm saying? She's here. She's back. She got the hair in the ponytail, so you know she ain't for the bullshit tonight. She will fight on sight. You know what I'm saying? Now she's from New York as well. You know what I'm saying? She actually showed me how to do CeeLo with 3 dice. It's a different game out there. You know what I'm saying? And she's bringing a little something right now. So you know, don't start no shit. Won't be none. You know what I'm talking about? Ladies and gentlemen.
Master Rock bottles. Sorry.
Y'all put your hands together. Welcome back to the show, Miss Lulu Gonzalez. Bow, 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 bow.
Thanks, guys. Thank you to here. I love being here. I love the new setup. I love all of this is happening. This is fly. You moving on up. Like, what's next? You're gonna be doing a show in a tub next with some bubbles and a mink on.
We trying to get it together, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to put some things in it and make it really feel like a show. So, you know, it's coming together. I'm thankful that I got some dope people supporting, and we're gonna make it work.
This is nice. Now, let me put some jewelry on because this is nice. I don't even know this is that kind of establishment. I was with the homies, but nah, these is homies with the D at the end.
We out here. I don't hear the typing no more. I don't know if y'all. I feel like I think it was fool. I heard some people like here. So I apologize.
It sounded like Angry Kermit was texting.
Yeah.
Like what happened?
Everybody they clicking here. It's not me, y'all. Shit. I be like a motherfucker now to make sure it's not me, and y'all still blame it on me. I promise you, it's not me.
It ain't me.
I want to give another shout out to the homie Ness. He made a dope ass thing, and I know I played it up top, but I wanted some other people to come in so they can see it. So I'm gonna play it one more time, man, because I'm super proud of where the show is and where we're going. So I'm gonna play this one more time. Y'all gonna deal with that shit, and we're gonna get the show started. Goddamn me!
You got a theme song?
7 to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in the human with the zoomies. I'm in zooming with the homies on, man.
Hey, Tom.
Yo, that's
it.
Oh, I like that.
Enjoy it.
He can't do with that motherfucker, man. He can't do with that motherfucker.
Who is you?
Yeah, it's me, nigga. I fucking up. I don't know what to do.
Actually, hold on 1 second. It sounds better now.
It might be your tripod.
Call back, not funny.
It's actually good now, fool. It's good with the headphones on. As long as you keep the headphones on, you should be straight. But shout out to Ness, like I said, man. He made that dope ass track, man. He was like, "Yo, I just did it for the love, bro. I don't want nothing for it, man." And I appreciate that. But the way I am, if a nigga put some talent on something, if you do something well, never do that shit for free. So we got the paperwork together, man, and it had to break them off because that shit is dope as fuck, man. I appreciate it. He made the beat and the rap, and the young lady that did the chorus actually just got out a project, just put out a project a couple weeks ago. And Fonte, if y'all familiar with Fonte and Little Brother, he actually executively produced her project. So I appreciate that, man. As y'all know, man, everybody got their Cash App up. You can bless the guests real quick, man. Shoot them a little love. I want to give a big shout out to the More Mods, man. They do an amazing job. Their Cash App handle is in the description. So if you're going to bless the More Mods tonight, you can do that as well. Everybody would appreciate it, man. We try to keep this show as dope as possible, but I also want to make sure that my guests are getting compensated a little bit for their time. So, just a way of saying thank you for them donating their time. So let's jump right into it. February is right around the corner, nigga. That shit is like this weekend, bro. This first month went by so fast. How was the first month of 2021 for y'all?
Amazing.
Oh, amazing, you say?
Amazing.
You got a boyfriend now?
I think you got your own. You got your own liquor. The name on is that your name on the bottle?
Here's my name on the bottle, man.
Yeah.
I know the dude who makes the Ciroc bottles, and he made me a Ciroc bottle. Shout out to Big Fred from Brooklyn, New York, Star City in the building.
Mm-hmm.
But no, I booked the national commercial. It doesn't mean I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. You're going to see Budweiser. You're going to see my face on the Budweiser commercial, hopefully during the Super Bowl. So, yeah. And I am talking to a couple, somebody.
A couple of somebody?
Yeah.
Somebody.
Damn, you called him somebody.
He's somebody. He's somebody.
He a gentleman? He a gentleman or he a nigga?
He both.
Oh, yeah.
There ain't no in between.
Why the fuck you hating, fool? Why can't I find a diamond in the fucking rough?
I just know what you're capable of.
You do know what I'm capable of, but you don't know what I'm capable of on the other side. The other side is a different
you
side.
shut me up. You shut me up.
I'm just saying.
Listen, dudes used to lie about messing with shorty. So yeah, she
He's
Lulu.
smart. He a hood nigga, but he got book smarts.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
he
those
likes
are
to
niggas
hear
you gotta
me.
watch.
Yeah, but like a little bit more hood, like a little bit more.
No.
dope.
So here hood is just it's packed down right now. It's packed down.
Listen, I don't have no problem with nobody thinking I ain't hood, man. I'm good with that, bro.
I've been to the Lulu.
Put it on
before
your
he was
tattoos.
Oh, Fool's hood level is ridiculous.
Oh, that nigga's on
Smoke weed and then like literally smoke, put it down, and then hoop better than all the niggas that are sober.
I thought that was a New York thing.
That's some
we got
Jersey.
released from jail the same day, so let's stop. Don't let me bring up the bullshit. Me and Deshaun, I was locked up my second time in California. I got released with that nigga. That
y'all was in there
nigga
jamming on
so happy.
First of all, my
Wait.
Wayside?
Is this a real story?
Is this real?
Yes.
Nah, nigga, give me that's a technical. Tell me from the beginning.
Let's take it back. Let's take it back to the beginning. Deshaun, I want you to kick it out because I feel like Deshaun's gonna give us a straightforward answer, and then Food's gonna fill in with the bullshit that we need. Go ahead, Deshaun.
I saw him on the way out.
Wait, was he coming in and you was going out?
We were both leaving.
Y'all was in the county or Wayside?
Nah.
No, you know you get released from the county, nigga. You know you get released from downtown.
No. I'm saying y'all was in the county Wayside together. Oh, you say you saw on the outside. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, where did you get out from?
Wayside.
That nigga had a book club in jail.
No, it was funny. Deshaun worked at the one I was. Did you work at the one that I was at?
Yes.
How you an inmate and a How you an inmate?
Wait,
that bitch.
Wait a minute. The both of y'all were teachers at my joint. Tahir and Deshaun were teachers at my joint.
First of all, I was like teacher of the year.
Deshaun was doing way too many activities with the inmate. He was running track on the outside.
First of all, all right, so let me break this down to y'all, right? First of all, I got hired at the jail first, right? And then I got some other niggas on. Got Deshaun on, got Aaron Edwards, got Takar. I think it might have been one or two more comedians too, right?
Yeah.
Deshaun gets hired, right, as a teacher, right, at the jail. Now, the jail that we're working at, that shit is huge. It's got 4 different facilities. That shit is huge, right? It's on an old ranch. This nigga Deshaun, on his lunch break, would be running and working out at the jail. This nigga got his shirt off, running up and down past the yard, doing basketball.
Flexing for the niggas.
First of all, We had to be there too early in the morning to get my
Like, this is what outside abs look like. Y'all want to see outside abs? Freedom abs? This is what freedom abs is.
Freedom abs.
Yo.
Cause man, them niggas used to talk trash like they would be like, "Oh, Mr. Ross." It's funny to see a nigga that's like 20 years old and you call you Mr. That was weird. First of all, Mr. Ross, why your shirt not iron? I'm like, nigga, I sleep next to a woman at night. Like, what you sleep next to? I can't, nigga. Don't worry about my shirt.
That's why Deshaun got fired, because he would talk to the inmates like that. And he's like, yo, you know this nigga's in here for wearing somebody's face as his face, right? He got all his face. Meanwhile, I'm making videos in my car in the morning at lunch. I'm trying to get out of there. I'm like, this can't be it.
In his class.
This can't be it for your boy.
Because
Deshaun. Go ahead, Deshaun. Lie.
Show. I said, yo,
Go ahead, finish your lie, Deshaun. Go ahead.
His set in his class. I said, I went to the show one night at the Comedy Union. This nigga was like all new material. I'm like, where does material come from? He goes, the jail, nigga. We got a live audience every day, nigga, all day long.
That's true. I ain't gonna hold you. Once they got their work done, I did work a quick 10 to 15 minutes. My joke about EBT, when I was like, I used to have the joke about EBT, and the inmate gave me the EBT tag. He was like, EBT, eating better today. I was like,
High five.
I said, my nigga, can I keep that? He's like, shit, what I'm gonna do with it, nigga? I got
That's the joke right there. That's how you close out the joke with the realism. That's how you got to end that.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of respect in there, Deshaun, and I heard stories about Tahir.
Time out. So when you got there, you already heard stories about them? Or
I heard
that's my nigga, like.
What happened was when I was in the learning floor, Deshaun, y'all know what I'm talking about, the Supermax learning floor.
Yeah.
They would talk about cool teachers. And when they would describe them, I'm like, I can't say, because then they'll look at me like I'm a rat. They was like, yo, they were describing the teachers, and they described one dude, they said that always was running and working out, like come to the class sweat. And that was Deshaun. And they said the dude, this is a compliment. They said one of the dudes reminded him of Red Fox. I already knew that they were talking about Tahir. They all comic. I wanted to be like, yo, it's my people. What's up? But I couldn't do that. I had to be like, word, them crab ass niggas. Yeah, I had to act like I ain't like y'all. But those was my homies. They was getting love in the
Yo, them niggas was in that. Yo, no lie though, and I've said this on multiple different shows and platforms. Those were some of the most talented and
waste of talent. Go ahead and say it. Waste of talent.
Yo, it was very sad to see like them misusing their talents and not getting a chance to really get the praise that they deserve if they had used it on the right platform. Like I said it, I don't know if I said it on here, but I said it on I know a couple different platforms. It was a dude. I'm gonna see if Deshaun remembers. Deshaun.
Yeah.
You remember Buddy that used to make the spiders? He would make spiders out of paper, tissue paper, and he would wrap it from the thread of their uniforms or whatever they wore. I don't know what you call them, their clothes. He would take the threading out of it and he would dip the spiders in like the coffee that they use, and that's what gave them the color. All the spiders were brown, but them shits was so lifelike and so dope. The fucking guards had this nigga making them spiders for their family members and shit like that as gifts because the shit looked so realistic. And the craziest shit was like they couldn't have that shit in their cell. That was considered contraband. But the motherfucking guards were having these niggas do illegal shit technically just for their own bidding. It was fucking crazy, dog. It was fucking crazy.
I used to say the same thing when I used to go visit my brother in prison. I'd be like, man, all the fine niggas is in prison. Like, all of them. And I'm like, this is why we got a flood of ugly niggas, because the cute niggas is locked up. I used to be coming to go visit my brother so often, and I be wearing all the fly shit, and I would be there for that, nigga.
Let me tell you something. You probably got your brother in so many fights, not even knowing. Because soon as you left, some nigga was like, "Hey, Shorty got a fat ass." Who was that? He's like, "Yo, calm down, B. That's my sister." He's like, "Tell your sister this dick there. What up?"
Yo, this dude gave me this picture of this chick from like a one of them hair magazines. She had a fat ass, and I put it up on my bunk. Yo, after a couple of days, I thought I was coming home to her because every day I was looking at. I'm being honest. Like you keep looking at her every day. Like I'm like, damn. I feel like I got four. So when it was time to leave, they was like 80. They was like, yo, bed 4, roll up. And my man was like, you gotta give me back that picture. I was like, oh, that ain't mine. You not with me?
And that roll up was such a real thing. But you had to be careful. You couldn't be too happy on your release date. Because if you was too happy, a nigga would intentionally start a fight with you when you about to get released. Now you got to get rolled back up, probably put in the same cell. Now you got to deal with this nigga for another 3 to 6 months. And this nigga got you on your day out.
Hey, Nick. What? Yo, Nick, I heard you was king of the regrip.
What?
The regrip?
He making some shit up. Nah, the roll up is real, right? Because once you get acclimated to everything that's going on, you start making friends. So I remember the last day before the roll up, I was in there like, yo, I'm in there like promising these niggas shit. And when they was like 4B, I was like, peace. I ran, rolled up, watching the line. But it's such a process because after the roll up, they put you in the tank to transfer you to another tank. Like you go through like 6 tanks, and then they tell you before you get out, which I don't know who does this. It's like if y'all try to take home any of them state blues, any of them clothes, we're gonna put you right back in. And I was like, ain't nobody about to do that. Nigga. 3 dudes said, come out the line, and go back.
But why would they want it?
Fuck you want to keep your county blues for? Nobody want to keep this shit.
No. Here's the thing.
It's worth money.
There were lifetime prisoners, right? Yeah. If you've been institutionalized, you've been in that motherfucker for 7 to 10 years. That's all you know. There was clothes, those slippers, that bad soap, that hot water, just add instant water, instant coffee. That's all them niggas know. Like I knew a dude who was terrified of his release day because he's like, bro, I can't do nothing out there. He's like, I ain't never seen the cell phone.
That's not like
bro. Cell phone. When I did Doctor, what was the doctor's name? The big black man's name?
Dr. Fuck, I can't remember his name, but he was a public speaker. I know exactly.
Yeah, so I sat in this class, right? I met this cat who was older, about 50. He said, I'm getting out today. I said, yo, congratulations, bro. That's awesome. He goes, oh no, I'm gonna come right back. I said,
right
what?
back.
He said this, right? And then the doctor started speaking. The doctor said, once you've been to prison once, jail twice, you know the system. You're not scared. You gonna come right back. And the nigga looked at me and was like, I said, nigga, he goes, I don't like my PO, so I'm not gonna go check in, and they're gonna come right back and get me.
Not only that,
so
bro,
like max out.
He didn't care. He
didn't care, like, because you know, LA or California has this three strikes rule. So they like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're in jail, you typically in jail is like your holding phase. Or unless you're gonna do less than 10 years, you might do your whole stint in jail. But if you get a big charge, you going to prison, man, them niggas don't even be, I mean, they be tripping because you might have 20 years, but prison is so much more, I don't want to say chill and downplay it.
It's
but
lifestyle.
Like they make it more, they make it more comfortable because you're in it for the long haul. Yeah. So like you have more freedoms, you have more leeway to do things. When jail is just horrible, bro. When I saw that them niggas was getting that peanut butter and jelly and ketchup packages, I was like, I'm going to stay on the right side of the law.
Yeah. Squeeze it out. Squeeze that bitch out.
Yeah, my brother was in prison. My brother was in prison, so he did 15. So he would come and ask me, like, yo, can you give me some cheesecake money? Like, nigga, like you ain't learn your lesson. You don't get cheesecake. Like, you don't deserve cheesecake.
They said they would want to go upstate so they can have more freedom and do whatever, do more things.
I was buying him sneakers and foods and everything. He was just like, yo, I'm good. Like, just lace me up.
He home right now?
Yeah, he home now.
Let me say this, I don't falsely promote this because I see people. I was only in there for 2.5 weeks. Everybody there, damn. I wasn't there long enough for people to come. I remember when a couple of people was gonna come visit me, I was already out. So it was only 2.5 weeks. But a day, let me just say that because somebody was making a joke. Somebody was like, damn, you only did 2 weeks. The 3 on the bottom, no. A half hour is eternity in there. A half hour because they put you in the room where luckily in Wayside, because I heard in LA County, they don't have no windows. But in Wayside, you guess the time. You be like, oh, the leaves is falling. All right, it must be 3:30. Like, you don't know what time it is when you in there. So it's like, it really messes you mentally because you like every day, you like, damn, you got to go by the TV programming. Like, I think when a certain court show will come on, I'll be like, oh, okay, it's 5 in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying?
That one New York dude, he told us that being up there was like the what do you say, the Holiday Inn of jails.
Yeah. All right, so there were 4 facilities at the jail that we worked at. You had Supermax, which was a jail. That's what I call it, the belly of the beast, right? Because that was the big. They used to film there and all that shit. They spent millions of dollars making this facility, right? That shit, it was horrible, but it wasn't the worst. No. The best to me was either fire camp because it was only a couple of people. They were super chill. Or what was the other one that was outside with the gate? South was good too
because they got to go outside.
They got to go outside, chill, play basketball. They got a chance. So when Keisha was talking about, she had a homie that was in jail and he had a pit bull. They had dogs at South too. They had to keep the dogs, feed the dogs, walk the dogs, all that type of stuff. But then there was one. What was the other facility called? South. The one I said was the Graveyard of Dreams. That's where dreams go to die.
Yeah. I just remember where it was at. I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, man, when I tell y'all not only the environment, but like just the whole temperament, the vibe was different. Like you go in there, it could be 100 degrees outside. You go in there and it's like -2. Like everything
grown
was different.
Niggas with their hands in their shirts. You know they would do the hands in there.
But then you like, bro, you gotta take your sleeves out there. Like, man, it's fuck that. It's cold in house. Like, nigga, I don't know if you have a shank. I need you to take your hands out of your shirt. Or you gotta go back to your bunk. It's simple as that. Like, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you, bro. I ain't trying to disrespect you, but I gotta let you know you can't. That ain't protocol. You can't sit in here, bro. I hated working at that facility.
Yo, they used to hook me up. I used to bring movies in. So when they go, Mr. Ross, what movie you brought in today? I didn't get clearance. I didn't ask. No. I just brought in movies.
Y'all had a teacher. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. She was a freak. Was an older woman, right? So you had her shirts off. So she would come to the the gate, and she'd be like, "Whoa, what you doing with your shirt? You better put your shirt on. Coming over here all over me. Coming all over me. You put your shirt on." She'd be like, "Oh, now you want to put your shirt on?" Like she would always come over and be like, "Yo, you would have your shirts on." She's like, "Oh, I see y'all over there trying to take your shirts off around me." Like she was a freak. Like
somebody told me they wanted me to work there. I forgot who it was. Somebody was like, "Yo, you gotta come there. You be great. You was in the military." I'm like, "Nah."
You been a rat, nigga.
You been a rat.
It would have been all
out there. I've been beating off the Lulu every night, nigga.
And Lulu, let me tell you something about Lulu. Lulu would have made some of them dudes feel like they had a chance because she would have she'd be like, "Yo, so what's up? What you really in here for?" That's little shit. That's some little shit.
Like, yo, she likes me.
That's some little shit.
I would been like, "Yo, for real, what you do to get up in here?" Like, what you
judging people? She would have been judging people like she would have like if the dude's crime was like this last year, like, "Oh, you weak, nigga. Where the Supermax niggas at?"
No. Here's the crazy thing, right? Being back in school. Being back in the classroom setting, I automatically mentally reverted back to like being in high school and everything. I don't know why I skipped past. I just went back to because they kind of make it feel like that. They be kind of roasting each other and shit like that. And so, like when you see a nigga struggling, you be like, "Boy, you don't know that motherfucker word," but you can't do that because that nigga kill you.
Hey, them niggas want to fight, nigga. I'll fight them for a word.
Kill you.
I'll fight them for a paragraph.
But listen,
read what, nigga?
You can't do that. So you got to just help him. You got to just help him out. You be like, that's it's problem. That word is problem.
Wait, what classes were you teaching?
I did algebra one time. The dude came up to this nigga looked like he was gonna kill me as he was asking me a question. "Hey, Mr. Ross, what is this?" And I looked at the paper, nigga. I might as well been looking at Spanish. I was like, who's the smartest person in the class? They raised their hand. I said, go ask him. I don't know none of this stuff, man. I already got my degree. What you bothering me for, man? This is crazy.
I did 3 because of Aaron Edwards. Aaron told me when I went in there, he told me which teacher to look out for. I think he already told the teacher to look out for me when I was in there. So thank God to Aaron. And the teacher, she was
James.
like,
sorry,
huh?
Dr. James.
Dr. James. She
James.
walked up to me, right? I was in the classroom drawing. She was like, I heard you got a little talent. I was like, what? She was like, I want you to go up there and do it, or I'm gonna make time hard for you. So I did 4 shows in there. I did 4 comedy shows. But here's the thing. I thought everybody was cool with me. I thought like after I did the jokes, I'll be good. This Mexican dude was like, hey, I heard you're funny. I was like, yeah. He's like, why don't you do some jokes? I was like, nah, not today. He was like, you better tell some jokes. I was like, okay. I was like, yo, so look, I'm gonna retire stepdad. And I was like, yo, but honestly, it's not what you think it is. Because I'm not gonna say in front like I was nervous as shit. Deshaun, no, I was in the gym every 7 days a week before I went in. Like before I went in, like trying to put on the size, but like
all chest, no legs.
All scared.
That nigga does no
legs. You got scared, kid. You got scared, kid. You got your fucking.
Oh yeah. All chest, no legs.
Hey, put a Nick's hat on top of that. Put a Nick's hat on top of that.
This Nick right here. This is his leg.
All chest, no legs, nigga.
All he does is
I know Nick.
Curl. That's it.
I worked out with Nick before, no legs.
Yeah, I never seen you do legs.
Deshaun.
I never seen you do legs.
I don't squat a lot, Deshaun.
Even I did shit with. I worked out with Lulu. Me and Lulu did a hard.
Now you can, but you don't. Nick,
Yeah.
no one skips legs like Nick. You say legs, then nigga disappears.
Yo, Nick, I've known you since 07, and I've never seen you do legs, my guy.
Have you ever seen him in shorts?
Yes.
I have.
went over
his
that.
legs
Listen,
Yo, legs could suck my dick, nigga. Legs could suck my dick.
Fuck my dick.
Fuck a leg. Fuck
Wait
a
a
leg.
minute.
What you kicking niggas? You a kicking ass nigga? Fuck you doing legs for? Fuck out of here.
You a kick nigga?
We don't do no fucking legs. Kicking
Who look
ass
at that
nigga?
leg?
Who you, Bruce Lee?
Yo, that nigga Nick, I went over that nigga Nick's house. That nigga had 4 pair of socks on to fill out the goddamn tennis shoes he had on.
Yo, hey, one time I went to the gym, I saw when Nick was training to here, and I was doing abs and all that other shit. I was like, yo, this nigga ain't going, he gonna have to here with a dope ass chest and fat ass legs. That nigga with no legs.
This nigga,
You was saying you
Nick
up
saw
for
me
failure.
training one time. He laughed. He was like, "What you got them girls doing squats for, nigga? Don't nobody know squats was those?" I was like, "And you're a trainer. This nigga's a trainer."
Here's the thing. Look, low key though, I didn't even think about it, but I've been trained by 2 of the niggas on this show right now.
I made it into his joke.
Deshaun did leg day with Tahir. I did upper body.
And the funny thing is,
me and Tahir
hey, yo,
did
Tahir,
legs.
if you would have came back with me and Lulu, you would have been right by now.
And then
Listen,
nobody gave to hear abs.
listen, this nigga, first of all, Lulu, fuck you, cuz. This nigga,
Yeah, Lulu had
Deshaun, listen, there was no balance with these 2 niggas. Like, Deshaun would try to kill me, right? We just started working out. My endurance isn't up. This nigga's like, come on, give me 16 miles. I'm like, who the fuck you talking to, bro? Who you talking? And then the nigga Nick would cancel on me because he got an audition. I'm like, I can't get no balance with these 2 niggas. I'm gonna
See? Should
So here,
have
I'm
fuck with
this
food.
right now. If
This
you ever
nigga worked out and never came back. He didn't even answer my calls and said about working out again.
if you ever worked out with me and Deshaun and I will get drunk. We will go to Big Wings and get shitty drunk.
I seen y'all niggas.
And then go to the gym and talk shit.
Yeah, because I'm stronger when I'm drinking. So I'm like, nigga, you can't hit the bench like me. And then
Oh, you Marshawn Lynch.
They built like a genie out the lamp.
This nigga Deshaun, hey, listen, man. Y'all don't understand. When I tell y'all where Deshaun rode his bike from, where Deshaun rode his bike from to my house is a 15-20 minute drive. This nigga rode in the summertime on a bicycle with a backpack full of meat. You know the meat that the Tiger King was giving the animals.
I got 2 words.
He had that much meat in his backpack on a bicycle. He arrived. He was so sweaty. He needed to take a shower before he could get in the pool. I was like, you can't just get in the pool like that, baby boy.
Hey, 2 syllables. Taka vodka.
Yeah, exactly. No, nigga.
See, you need a tripod, nigga. You need a tripod, nigga. You need a. What do you got this like held up against a bottle of soda? Like what?
Hey, check this out.
What is this propped up on, man?
Wine. He got a bottle of wine.
I'm gonna ride you for the rest of this show, but check this out. I got an extra tripod for you. I do. I have an extra one for you. I got you.
You need a lamp too.
You
do regular ass lamp on the side. I could tell. Look, only your right side is lit up, nigga. Like you need the whole frontal, man.
Yeah, you get phone share.
Yo, you need to go fuck with a stripper, nigga, and steal her life.
Yo, don't start.
I love strippers.
Don't start.
Oh, this nigga Deshaun, man. This nigga Deshaun was so ripped. Like you be like, but here's the thing. So he hasn't really done it much this show. This nigga Deshaun has the most welcoming smile, right? Wow. This nigga smiles with 78 teeth.
That nigga smiles so empty.
Listen, he smiles with 78 teeth, right? But he don't fuck with a lot of people. Like if Deshaun don't fuck with you, he don't fuck with you. But his smile will make you think that he's the nicest person. But like, look at that smile right there. Look at that fucking. Hold on. Let me.
And number 2, do not talk to somebody that nigga like. That nigga gonna take it the wrong way, and nigga trying to hate on you.
Wait, what you mean? What you mean?
No, the song will tell you.
Cause we like hoes, nigga.
Yo,
I do like hoes.
Yo, let me tell you something about Deshaun. If Deshaun tell you could talk to somebody when he's sober, you gotta do it when he's sober. Because right when he get drunk, he'll go out to him like this. Listen, I know what I told him, but fuck that. You ain't gonna get no Ross like D Ross.
Deshaun, you still got your abs?
Do I still have what?
Your abs.
I do.
Listen, they said show them your abs, but here's the thing. Don't show them your abs without getting paid for it, my nigga. If you're gonna be on his stripper, make sure you get your little money. So say, listen, from this point on, if Deshaun get $50 in his cash app, he said he'll show his abs. And I don't
Hey yo, so let me break something down with me and D. So it's one time he's talking to this girl, and I was talking to a friend, and he didn't know that I knew, and I was like, "Yo, D, let's do a little double date." And I guess whatever the bitch said, "Yo, D don't believe in double dates with niggas." He told this bitch that bitch don't believe in double dates.
It's not that I don't believe in him. I just don't need you putting pressure on me. Like, I don't know how you date, and I don't know your level of spending compared to mine. And I don't need no nigga like doing the most. And she looking at me like, yo, he buying this. Why you not? Like, that's not what we do. That's not what we do.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. Deshaun will mess around and low-key be a millionaire because he's so frugal. Deshaun,
he's super duper cheap.
This nigga Deshaun tried to use a coupon at Ruth Chris. I was like, nigga, put that shit away. You're not using that fucking Groupon here, nigga. We came here to spend some money. Let's go.
I don't even feel bad about it either, nigga. I can't. I get sweaty if I try to spend too much money at one time. It angers me. Nope. Like,
what you saving it for?
I don't know. I don't want to give it to these people. I don't even know these people. Nigga, we went out one time. Remember when we went to the spot downtown, Nick? It was like
the Bronson or some shit like that. Bronson Bar.
I don't forget what it's called, but
downtown
in Hollywood.
That's in Hollywood. Bronson Bar in Hollywood.
That's in Hollywood.
That's something else. It's something else.
It was called the Edison. The Edison.
Oh, Edison. That's the old electric company. That joint nice. You got to go down the stairs and all that.
But my dude right now, the dude I used to train was the white boy he was the bartender. So he hooked it up all night long. And I still was cheap. It was free and I was still cheap.
Wherever you go with Deshaun, best believe you gonna get food for great deals. Wherever me and Deshaun went, he had a hookup. He was like, yo, you'll get 4 spaghetti and meat. But this right, like the Sean is a bargainer. Wherever anytime I had a good, like even drinks, was it the good night? Yo,
good night.
We was in there pissy drunk. We spent only $10 on 20 shots.
Oh, I know your good night hookup. I know your good night hookup.
Deshaun, are you single?
Yeah.
You gotta be single.
Listen, I've never met a nigga more frugal. I've never met a nigga more frugal than Deshaun. We had to go to the bank one time, and this nigga made the tailor count his money back 3 times before he took. He's like, count it again. It looked off. I was like,
count it again.
It's $50.
Deshaun.
Yeah.
Deshaun, are you seeing anybody? Like, can I talk reckless?
Yes.
Talk reckless.
Nigga, this is the you seen the fire?
This one I knew. This happened like probably like 2 years ago. This one I knew. D was fucking around, had some hoes. I was at that spot on Melrose, and I saw him with my old coworker that worked at the strip club with me. I said, "Oh, you with Larry? Oh, and Felix? Oh, you know some bitches. I know you know some bitches. I know you know some bitches.
Deshaun.
I know.
I was at Deshaun's crib. I was at Deshaun's crib, right? No, I wasn't. I don't know where I was at with Deshaun. This is the first time I ever, and I didn't take edibles on purpose, mind you, right? You know I'm a hungry ass dude. So
you did that on the way to fucking Oakland, nigga.
Huh?
You did that on the way to Oakland, nigga. When I drove.
You did what? I didn't have edibles on the way to Oakland.
Oh, yeah, that pipe.
I smoked.
What kind of pipe?
Wait, that was the first time I ever smoked weed was with food. The first time I had edibles was with Deshaun, but not Deshaun didn't give them to me. There was these with the fish cheese nips on the coffee.
Those are
yeah. I like because when I go to Deshaun crib, Deshaun like, yo, don't ask me for nothing. Just go get whatever you want. So I'm eating this huge bag of cheese nips. I'm over there like, damn, this shit good, but it tastes like grass. Like, what is this? But it's good because we had just got through drinking and working out. So I ate the whole bag. So Deshaun go about like this. Look, hey, you didn't eat that bag on the table, did you? Like, I'm like, why? He like, So as he said, yo, the whole night, every time I tried to sleep, it felt like a cat was scratching my skull. Like, I just kept laughing in the bit. Like, I kept either getting drunk or high. Drunk or high. I slept standing up the whole time.
Nah, it was. I had fun. Like once I met one. Well, the time Fu saw me, but Nick came over. Remember when I had the little light skin? The money. I used to call her. Her nickname was Moneymaker.
I didn't want to give it away. That's why I said. That's why I said.
Okay. It's okay. Moneymaker.
All right, so look, this song got hoes, and
I liked her.
Oh, you liked her. Moneymaker, you liked her, huh?
I did.
That's a great sweet pet name. That's a great pet name.
He did like her.
As dope as she was, I told her, I was like, yo, everything is your fault. And I've never said this to a woman in my life. I was like, it's all your fault. I said, I had to call the police on you to get you out of my house. Well, I had to call the firefighter, then the police.
Why? Why a firefighter?
Huh?
Why a firefighter first?
Yeah, firefighter?
Because he was my friend, and I need a first responder on site just in case the police tripped on me. So I needed someone to protect me from the police.
What was she trying to do to you?
Nick,
burn that nigga.
But she was outside of that day. Nick was witness. She was one of the baddest. What?
She had a nigga.
Yeah, fuck all of that. She could be bad, but she's trying to burn you, nigga. That's not an even trade-off, nigga.
We all done had bad bitches, nigga. We all done had bad bitches. We done fucked each other's bad bitches. It happens.
What's funny is, here's the funny thing. One time I'm with this chick and her cousin. Now her cousin is bad. I can't say her name, but her cousin was bad and Fool got her. And I was mad because I only talked to the cousin because I wanted the one that Fool ended up getting. And when I say bad,
how does that make sense?
I think because I'm Fool, nigga.
Like break the ice.
You trying to infiltrate from the inside.
You trying to break the ice with another bitch? You think she gonna hook you up with another bitch? Like
it was
it happened.
If Fool wasn't doing it and they knew we were both like, they were like, oh, you guys know each other? And I was like, No,
nigga. The thing is, I throw alley-oops all the time.
Yo,
I'm gonna break it down. Why y'all don't? You gotta understand. There's some wild girls out there. They don't want to know their secrets, and sometimes they might want to pop a Molly. They might want to pop a E, and niggas come off as good guys. But I'm fooling. They don't expect much from me.
Yo, if I was to see Fu 5 days a week, I would see Fu with a different bitch every day. I'm like, really, my guy?
But they
really?
be bad though. They be bad.
Not all of them. Some of them some of them was straight trash, and I would look at him and be like, really? This bitch?
Hey, listen.
Like, and then he'd be like, suck my dick. And they'd be like, okay.
Buffers.
Okay.
Hey,
But yes, he was saying buffers.
A buffer.
He got buffers.
You like me, I like you. Nigga, I see beauty in everything. That's you. I love women. From the itty bitty to the motherfucking to the city. It don't matter. I like
you. There you go.
That's hilarious. You like me, I like you.
you like me, I like you. I'm not picky, baby. Nigga, all these picky, cute niggas out here, fuck that. Nigga, you like Scrabble, I like Scrabble too.
Yo, fool, somebody said you got that stimmy back, huh?
Oh, this ain't stimmy. That's
leave it there.
That's gimme.
Money.
Give me my
Ain't
money.
no stimmy. It's
just a gimme.
Oh,
it's the
so
gimme.
funny.
Gimme.
Oh.
You didn't want that.
Hey, call me next
crazy
time.
is you think you know? Like I've been hosting shows and shit for a long time, and I I can only have certain people on the show with food because some people they don't know how to take food, man. Like, and then a lot of people can't control it. That's why I either got to have like Lulu or Takara on, because Lulu will be like, all right, nigga, shut up before I shoot you. And
even the funny thing is, to hear, even when you tell me to shut the fuck up, I know I get out of hand. So you just gotta be like, yo, fool, you doing too much. Oh, give me the wink. Oh, shut the fuck up. I respect it. We all need to shut the fuck up.
You will. I will say that. Fool is the type of nigga where I'm like, yo, nigga, calm down. He be like, all right, my bad, son.
He's getting better though. He's getting a lot better.
Yeah.
I'm just getting old.
Yo, this nigga is the most grumpiest. Fool is the most grumpiest dude. We went to Oakland.
Oh, I'm grumpy.
You be like, yo, man, I gotta use the bathroom. Yo, what, yo, you serious? yo, come on, you wildin', B. The bathroom? Yo, you be like this, yo, I'm hungry. Yo, nigga, just hungry. Yo, we got to the Airbnb. Yo, man, I'm about to go lay down. Now niggas want to kick it. Yo, come on. You better than that. You want to kick it? Yo, you soft. Yo, you better than. Yo, fool will call me, right? I'll put a post up. Fool will call me. Yo, Nick, you better than that, B. You acting real LA. He at the wedding. You getting married? Yo, you better than that.
Hey, yo. Hey, not for nothing. Hey, yo, I was high as a kite at your wedding. From weed.
Yeah.
I done popped the Molly at your wedding. I was.
Oh, you had Molly too?
Hell yeah. Nigga, why you think I kept looking at your ass? I mean, I can't. That's Lulu. She my nigga. But that ass is hitting tonight. She my nigga. I can't, but I'm going to look.
Yo, in my text messages, right? Dudes was like, yo, you had a lot of things at the wedding, right? This is New York shit. A lot of things at the wedding. I'm like, yeah, what's good? Well, who you looking at? They send me Lulu's the ass.
They was on her, nigga.
Oh, niggas like this. Yo, what's good? Stop hating.
No, it was mad niggas at the wedding that I know. But was acting like they didn't know me.
All them niggas is on you.
And then it was like, oh, that's Lulu. I'm like, nigga, you know me. Like, hi.
You when a nigga tell another nigga like, yo, I eat that ass. I'm like, oh well, go ahead and tell him.
Hey yo,
first date, he's like, yo,
nigga,
first
nothing.
Date,
Get a
yep. First date.
Nigga, listen, if you
eat that ass.
Listen, if you eating ass on the first day, if you don't know Shorty's favorite color and her favorite like drama or favorite love me, bro, you go to jail, bro. You go straight to jail. Do not collect $20. Don't pass
Yo, I'll put that on a t-shirt.
On some real
first
shit.
Date.
Nigga will eat the box on the
that
first
is
date.
Hilarious. First date, get 8.
Hey, Lulu, would you let nigga eat the box? Yeah. See?
Hell yeah.
What nigga, yo,
Hey,
you don't have
you.
Hold
You
on.
make niggas suck pussy like this.
You know,
Make that nigga suck. Lulu do niggas like this.
Yo,
Twilight Drive. The leg is up. Twilight Drive. Like,
when I used to train Lulu in Bally's, Lulu treated dudes like hoes. She like, yo, that's my head, nigga. That's my head. Yo, she used to be like this. She used to get mad. Yo, Nick. Yo, you fucking late. I got my jump off. I'm trying to see
my jump off.
Yo, she talked to niggas like they were women. She's like, yo, that's my jump off. That's my pop.
Nick.
like that nigga's Thursday.
You ever see Lulu do this to a nigga? She go.
Yeah. Yo, better yet.
What the fuck? Hey, yo, that nigga.
Better yet, fool. Better yet. You know how we go, yeah? Now, I'm used to doing that. Lulu in the gym talking to me. Yeah.
Nigga, I thought that was so dope when Lulu did that shit. Ew.
Yo,
Lulu
hold
for that.
Hold on, I'm still laughing at Lulu get the hair from nigga, got his hair.
And her
she be doing this to niggas. Yeah.
What you say? Nigga, I got my leg on while I'm driving, nigga. What's up? Eat that box, nigga.
Nigga, I saw this.
Lulu got the leg up like this.
Yo.
Nigga,
yo,
there was this New York chick that did a sketch that said she was like, yo, when you see the nigga say something cute, call him babe, call him boo. And she jumped out the car. What's good, my nigga? I was like, yo, that's Lulu, my dude.
Listen, let me tell you, dudes, this is the most disrespectful things that dudes could do to a chick in New York. And Lulu was doing this to niggas. You knew we didn't like you. We took you to the telly. Now, you know what the telly is. The telly, fool, you know what the telly, when you take a chick to the telly. I would say. Now, dudes, usually we take chicks to the telly. We don't, let's say we clock at 7. We done at 7:20. It's time to leave. Lulu would do that to niggas.
Yep.
Lulu would take niggas to the telly. Nigga be in the bed, so what's next? Lulu like, yo,
hey, yo, no, Lulu be like, yo, hey, yo, you can't find your boxes? Oh, you a grown ass man, you can't find your boxes?
You gotta hit him with the, you gotta hit him with the, so what you about to do?
Nigga, Lulu the only chick I know that'll play open chess with a nigga and win.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Lulu the type of girl get hair standing up, she pull her panties to the side like this. Just get that.
Nobody else
get
do
that,
that.
nigga. Just get that, nigga. Just come on, stop playing. Stop kissing.
That's not normal.
No,
Look. You put your nigga's head down.
Look. This shit, look. Nigga come up trying to get a kiss. She be like, nah, son, we don't do that.
Yo, that ass on some real shit. I used to tell niggas because some niggas be talking too much, and I ain't call you over here to talk, nigga. And I had to tell one dude. I was like, yo, shh.
Yo, you don't know your alphabets, nigga.
Hey, did you hit him with the lip?
Alphabets?
I get it.
I need you to know your alphabets. A B C D, nigga. A B C D, nigga.
I was talking to this chick at Bally's, right? And Lulu was my first client. And the girl was jealous of Lulu. And Lulu ain't make it no better because she made, Lulu would come in with the tightest outfits. Like, yo, what up, Nick? What's good? What up?
And just stand her people stand.
Let's keep it real. No, let's keep it real. Shorty was a virgin. Shorty was a virgin. And I was like, what are you doing? Like,
you got a virgin?
She's standing right there. Look, I just got the job. I'm trying to find the first weak link. You understand what I'm saying? So Shorty was when I was speaking. I'm like, all right, let me see if I can get this. Lulu was like on the corner. The girl was right there. She like, but Nick, she a virgin. She a virgin. But nigga, she a virgin. Yo, this ain't gonna last. The girl like this here. Is it gonna last?
And she's right there.
She's right there.
Is it gonna last? I'm like, don't listen. Don't
listen.
Hanging out with you. You not fucking niggas. Get out of here. What you want to do? Arts and crafts? I'm not dancing with you in the gym. I'm not dancing with you in the gym.
Lulu, well, the girl was a dancer. The girl could dance. Like she was tap. She could dance too. Lulu.
Did you say she could tap? Nigga, did you say tap?
Yeah, she could tap that.
I tap dance.
The reason why.
Who's just like, oh, nigga, when you say someone can dance, who goes to tap first?
Well, here's why, Sean. The reason why I said tap, when I said she danced, I saw your eyes open up. Because
you know what I was thinking, nigga.
That's strip dance. That's strip dance.
That type of dancing.
It's strippers.
Lulu was coming in in these cause y'all see Lulu right now. This is like Hollywood Lulu.
Spandex right now.
Y'all never know. Y'all never seen fresh out the army, straight up Spanish Lulu. I'm talking about coming in with the spandex, with the crack looking over the pants like this, like walking ass bounce, just like Lulu was thick. Lulu was thick. You understand what I'm saying? And dude used to be in the gym like, yo, you hate it. Let me train her. I'm like, yo, let me train her. And dude, Lulu, listen, I'm not lying on my front. Dudes used to be like, yo, this one dude told me, she know who it is too, because she called him a liar on my podcast. She said,
you're a liar.
I eat an out straight after the workout. I'm like, whoa.
Hell,
I'm like,
nigga.
I'm like, all right.
Lulu heard and she was like, hey, nigga, I just did
I'm like the God.
Like that. I'm
Hey,
like,
I'm like the God.
She get head after she play ball.
I don't give a fuck. I'll let you be disrespected. You ain't my man.
Listen, I'm still laughing off of her lifting her leg while she's driving, getting head, nigga. That shit.
The nigga's head down.
Y'all ain't never gave no chick head while she was driving.
What's funny is because you try to come up.
Yeah, I have.
You know she's strong.
You gotta stay down because we in traffic. We don't nobody to see, so you gotta stay there.
Because
you can get up at the light. You can get up at the light.
We get nosy. We come up like,
nigga, you ain't coming up with Lulu. That nigga, Lulu's strong.
Oh, nah. Lulu, you not coming up. Lulu,
yeah, you not coming up on Lulu. But
I thought that was normal. I thought that was a normal thing for chicks.
Lulu ain't strong as you know, nigga.
Lulu play ball, so she palming that nigga head like, just get down.
Nigga.
Hey,
yeah, I don't want
I remember when niggas was doing videos and niggas like busting watermelons with their thighs. Lulu wrapped 3 watermelons together.
Yeah.
And y'all talk about a nigga giving, listen, if Lulu sneezed while a nigga giving her head and she snapped that nigga head off his shoulders,
that nigga's dead.
Nigga, call on order. Call on order SVU after that.
Dead. Deshaun, you got to check your cash app because they said you should be at $50 yet. Somebody said,
"What you take your shirt off, nigga?"
I have no problem doing it. It's just weird with Nick to hear.
Nigga, ain't nobody stopping you from getting your money, nigga. No, you check your money first, nigga. Don't you just lift your shirt up?
Yo, Tahir, why you pimping him like that?
Because niggas be leaving money on the table, Lou. I'm like, what you niggas doing, B?
Hold on,
what you niggas doing? These niggas come over like, yo, they want tipping. Like, nigga, you ain't using your assets to your advantage, nigga. That's why I ain't gonna even tell them I just said. I'm just like, niggas don't take, leadership well. I'm trying to get, I'm gonna put you on the win, nigga.
He said I'm gonna put you on the win.
Yeah, got niggas on the strip.
Yo, he said, check your cash out first, nigga. What you doing?
Look, niggas just hopping in the car. Nah, we ain't just hopping in the car going around the block. You tell them what you want. Deposit. $50 deposit, then we go around the corner. You tell the nigga, well, nah, we ain't just hopping in no cars, nigga. This ain't the 1960s. Fuck you think?
Hey, why you still got your shirt on? Why you still got your shirt on?
I ain't at 50 yet. I'm close.
What you at? Close?
Yeah, oh, Lulu, tell that nigga.
I know. I feel like she gonna move my head. Like, nigga, get the 50, nigga.
Hey, just show one ad. Just show one ad.
Hey,
give a tease.
I got
Show the D'Angelo, nigga.
I ain't that type of nigga.
All right. Hey, then I gotta tell these niggas to look away, man. It's weird. Man. Hold on.
Hey, I got abs. I just ain't that type of nigga. Fuck that.
Yes, nigga, you did a whole. First of all, hold on. So one day, this is back in the day. Like, remember when you used to go to World Star and just scroll through? So
no, that was a joke.
And I said, I see Fool. I said, oh, that's my nigga. I'm gonna watch whatever he's talking about. And he did the cards like, when they would hold up something like "give to peace" or something like that. And I watched. I said, oh, look at my nigga being all generous and stuff. And then this is why we not friends to this day. Like, this is why the
first time I went on World Star. That's the first time I made
this
World
nigga Star. He has the cards that flips. He flips. The nigga stands up and it starts popping his dick into the camera.
No, so let me tell you. No, you ain't gonna do that.
Nah, you better than that, fool.
You better than that.
Hey, yo, son. So can I tell the story?
That's some Long Island shit. That's some Long Island
I told the story where my girl left me, Like trying to be funny. Oh, she left me.
It
Why
was
did she leave me?
deceiving. Oh,
I killed her with this dick. And I did that. And I did the little boom, 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 boom sweatpants. And my thing was just on heavy. And motherfuckers, it look, you know, when it's heavy, it be looking good to motherfuckers. To
nigga, I ain't went to World Star since that day.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, nigga.
Nigga,
that shit's still out there somewhere.
That's why me and this nigga, we don't.
There's definitely a pause moment.
That day didn't happen.
Sean,
Hey, y'all like to thirst
hey.
trap just like bitches do. Y'all be out here in
I
y'all
did
gray
that.
sweats. Y'all be out here like, oh, look at me working out with the boxer briefs on. Don't nobody want to see that shit for real.
Hey, yo, I didn't think I was cute.
nobody
back
on this
then.
panel.
I didn't think I was cute.
Shit.
That's what happened. And then
That
I
nigga
did
lying.
I was like, oh,
Nobody
shit.
on this panel, maybe to hear.
This nigga Nick got
nigga,
married and
Nick-
everything he's
Nick
wearing
is
is
the king of
boxer
taking my
briefs.
shirt
I'm like,
off.
my God. Like, you got married and everything is boxer briefs. Like, what the fuck, yo?
Oh,
Nick the king of taking his shirt off, nigga, with his old ass tattoos.
that nigga take his shirt off quick.
His tattoos from the 80s, nigga.
19 out.
Yo, he got etch a sketch tattoos?
Nigga, he got Chinese letters up his arm that mean wisdom. He got the gun language. He got that Queen's gun language up his arm. The gun language. That Queen shit.
Yeah, man.
Hey, yo, this is how I knew Lulu was thorough. So I went to school with this black kid, right? But he was kind of smart. But he thought he was cute, but he wasn't. This is my nigga Cisco. And the nigga Cisco was like, yo, I know Lulu. He's like, yo, that's Cisco. I said, Cisco, his name Drew. His name Andrew. Well, he used to pull that bullshit on these little girls. I would have never fucked that nigga. I like, when I knew that, I was like, Lulu thorough, and she been around the world.
We was like, that nigga? Nah, we ain't nobody fucking him. Nobody's fucking him.
I know, but them young
Like-
bitches is fucking that nigga. He was getting so much pussy. He be like, yo, come to my school. I was like, nigga, I'm selling drugs. I ain't go to college, nigga. I'm good.
Yo, the only reason why he was getting pussy is because we on a campus that is like, it's in the middle of nowhere. You got mad New York niggas, Jersey niggas, and Virginia. And
What
then
school was it?
Virginia State University.
Okay.
And then
Did he smash
it's
your
like,
friends?
nah, not my friends.
Nigga, I was going to judge you and your girls, too.
Not my friends. We had better taste than that. You know what I'm saying? So he was only...
Don't do Cisco like that.
Hey, no, first of all, you letting the nigga call you Cisco.
It's facts,
my
nigga. You
man.
grown ass man.
That's
We was
my
calling you
man.
Cisco. We was
They
calling you Cisco, my nigga.
The fuck out of here.
We in college, my
That's
nigga.
my
You want to
mans,
go
too.
Cisco?
He my school buddy.
Nah,
You
but
know
the
what I
only
mean?
reason why
Like,
I
that
used to
shit
get
was
bitches
trash.
is because since we was on a campus that is like you can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? To get
And
to the
his man
state.
had money. His man
And
had
his
money.
man had money and he had a car. So bitches would be like, oh, let's go to Richmond. That's a 30-minute drive. You get a nigga with a car, you could go to Walmart, bitch. You could go live your life. You could go get like stacks,
go to
stacks
Walmart?
of water bottles. Like, yo, I'm like, you need to come up. There's no cabs. It
Nigga.
wasn't like, yo, let me hop in a $1 van. There was none of that.
Or Uber.
$2
there was
van
no
back
Uber.
then?
Nigga, I went down to that
I
college
hate
for a
Sydney.
weekend to visit him. Nigga, what, 2-3 days? 10 bitches. Easy. Easy.
It was Smash City. I'm so thankful I went to all
Smash.
black college. It was Smash City. Like,
Another reason why Lulu's a nigga. Smash. Only
Yep.
a word you
Yeah.
hear.
Just say
When
smash.
girls say smash, that shit's so
Smash.
attractive. Yo, I'm a
That
smash.
is actually
that
sexy.
nigga.
I like
Oh,
when
good
she
smash.
says smash. though.
This is the most sexiest shit. Lulu said this shit one time, and when you hear like a lot of niggas, when you hear New York chicks say this shit, it's a rap. When you hear chicks say, "Yo, that nigga on my dick," you say,
Yeah,
Lulu
that
was
nigga
like,
dumb. That nigga dumb, nigga.
"Yo," I told Lulu, I said, "Damn, Lulu," I said, because Lulu had on some pants. Like, "Lulu, damn, you trying to kill him?" She like, "I don't give a fuck about all these niggas on my dick, Nick. Yo, let's get to this workout. You already 10 minutes late. Mush me, yo. She mushed me. Listen, I came into the workout late, right?
You're
Lulu's
always late, though, nigga.
Huh?
You're always late.
that's what I'm talking about, Deshaun.
And
never
pretty
on time.
girls always, hey, listen, this how you know Lulu a baddie. She got a horrible name. Nobody call you Dolores, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Lulu.
Calling you Lulu, nigga.
Lulu.
First of all, my first name is Lourdes, and it's the name of a saint in the Catholic religion.
Yeah,
so,
take this
Nigga,
balls,
fuck
nigga.
all that.
Nigga,
You know how
fuck
she
out here.
introduced herself to me?
Lulu.
She said on the card when I trained, I said, "Oh, so your name is Lourdes." She said, "Yeah, but you call me Lou." Fuck all that. Look, I said, "What you trying to work on?" She's like, "Look, I'm just trying to proportion this ass, lose this, right?" I'm like, "All right, well, look." I'm like, "Let's go to the back and work out." She's like, "Nah, I want to work here." I say, "You're not afraid of, because women are, Sean, though, a lot of women are afraid." She's like, "I don't give a fuck if all these niggas on my dick." Like,
yo, on some real shit, it's been like, it took me like, I stopped saying like niggas is on my dick like 5 years ago. Like,
I wish nigga, that shit is sexy. Like, oh, I'm on your dick.
Hey, yo, it is.
Wait till you get this dick. If I'm on your dick, I'm gonna show you what this dick do. Word is born. Hey, yo, I want some girls. When I'm done fucking you, I want you to clap like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, nigga.
Fool. When I was late, that's how she spoke to me. She's like, "Nigga, my time is money." You know?
Ooh.
But Lulu,
nigga,
the
don't
niggas
kick
never
back,
been on
nigga.
time.
No,
Don't kick back, nigga.
he said like this. I had my hat on like this. You know what? Back in New York, he's had the big hats. She like, "Yo, you late." You late. And I had to take it.
That's what I'm talking about. As a woman, when you own that shit, us real macho or male,
Love that shit.
whatever, we love that. Be
Love
yourself.
that.
Be a woman. Be feminine.
Y'all don't know
Be
about
yourself. I
fuck
love
all
that
that.
shit.
Y'all don't even know about Lulu with the Reebok Classics blue. The blue
She
classic.
was a chicken head
The Reebok Classic with the blue spandex dance.
with the two straps. With the two straps.
With the two straps. Lulu will rob you with a pair of classic New Balance on. Black
yo,
New
no bullshit, yo. I accidentally robbed somebody like 2 years ago.
Wait. How do you accidentally rob somebody?
I love that. I love that.
So,
I need to know.
I love
how
that.
you accidentally rob
So
somebody.
I was driving the car.
Somebody else was on the
So I
wayside.
could choke you out.
So I was driving, right? And I was at the red light, and this chick, I was just left the gym, and this chick hit me in the back of my car. Like, nothing crazy, but like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? So I was already in a shitty mood, and I hopped out my car, and she was like, I was like, nah. I was like, yo, roll your fucking window down. Roll your fucking window down. And I was knocking on her window, and she's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, you're fucking sorry? I was like, yo, run me your fucking wallet. And she was like, what? I was like, yo, run me your, she's like, I got insurance. I was like, I don't give a fuck if you got insurance. Run me your fucking wallet.
What?
I believe, yo.
Hey, yo, you did that? I'll get on my knees. Say, I solemnly swear.
What did you pay from her?
I solemnly swear.
I'll put that ringer. I solemnly swear.
Yo, she was so shook. She didn't know what was happening. She just pulled out her wallet. She was like, but I only got a couple. I was like, thank you.
So that wasn't an accidental rob, nigga. That was
That is
intentional.
not like
I wasn't intentional.
First
I didn't
degree.
hop out the car like I'm a robber. It just like
Intentional.
You had that energy. You had that energy when you took your seatbelt off. You was like, I'm snatching this bitch
Yeah, and
wallet.
then you said,
you know what it
"Run
was?
me your wallet."
It was the disrespect when I was like, when I got out the car, she was like, hold on. Like, bitch, you hit me. And you gonna tell me to hold on?
This
Give
is
me
the
your
female.
fucking wallet.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying it was.
Hey, yo, Lulu has
It was
said this in her life. I mean, that's cute and all, but I'm saying.
Yeah.
She's the female. She's the female Rico. I had an incident in Bally's with a chick. Lulu didn't know about it and was disrespected. And she, yo, if you watch Paid in Full, this is exactly what she said. Yo, why you ain't call me on that shit, B? I was like, yo, it's not that serious. She's like, nah, you already, why you ain't call me on that shit, B? I was like, yo, Lulu, it's cool. Yo, listen, I used to tell girls in the gym all the time, because me and Lulu were real close. And a lot of chicks, like when I was hoeing in the gym, a lot of chicks were jealous of Lulu. And I used to tell them, I'm like, yo, she's not the chick. So I would tell Lulu, these chicks are jealous. Lulu would be like this, and let them come. And let them niggas come. I'm like, yo, she's not the one.
She's not the one.
Hold on one second. Deshaun,
Yeah.
check your cash app, nigga.
Yo, this nigga Deshaun.
Do you get a percentage to here?
How much money we make? You say what, Lou?
How
Do
much-
you get a percentage?
I find his fee, baby.
Yo, why
It's resetting right now.
Why is Sean in the changing closet right now? He's like, yo, take $8 bill. Yo, I don't see no abs.
Money. Yeah.
This nigga, yo.
Yeah.
Why this nigga Sydney sent me $1 talking about cut your hair, nigga. Stop being jealous, Sydney. This nigga been bald since I met this nigga.
Sydney the type of nigga you gotta go to his house and leave hairbrushes on the sink.
Yeah. That's why I don't like that. Nigga.
That's Mr. Fort Worth, nigga. That's Fort Worth, Texas. You can't do that to Sid.
That nigga
that's Mr. Fort Worth.
That nigga's not from Fort Worth.
He's from Funky Town.
Nah, he had Cali.
Hold on, wait a second now.
So
Hold on.
I gotta sit with my shirt off or just show my abs?
You just gotta
well, take your fucking shirt off.
First of all, you a nigga. Them bitches gonna get out and get it.
Yo, what you complaining about? Take your fucking shirt off.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you.
You're not
Shut
gonna
up,
You asking mad questions. You act like we asking to see dick, yo.
Missionary, nigga.
Yo, you asking mad
Lulu will
questions.
make you spit on your dick, nigga. Lulu will make you, hey, nigga, spit on your dick. Spit on that, nigga. Spit on that. Paul. Paul.
Now I gotta stand up though.
Yo, you got chest hair?
Yo, I'm done. Hold on. I'll be back in 5
Yo,
seconds.
take your shirt off. Take it off. Shut up.
I'm a grown man, nigga. Who don't got chest hair, nigga?
This nigga from Daisy Lyric.
You gotta stand up though. We can't see no abs, nigga. All we see is chest hair. We ain't paid $50 for chest hair.
Daisy Lyrics.
You know what this is like? This is like when you be like, what you asked for versus what you got. All right.
Dance, nigga.
I don't like this nigga talking to me like that. Now I gotta find another tripod to put the phone up somewhere.
Hey yo,
listen. Anybody's trying to make any money tonight, that shit got to go through me. Niggas come on here, you make a little dollars or something, and you niggas forget where you came from. You're not doing that shit tonight, baby. You dig that?
Where Alan Payne at?
It's the pinky ring for me. It's the pinky ring. Hey yo, Tahir, man, this is a classic episode of what we asked for versus what we got. Nigga, don't try to put your angles up to make your shit look better. Nigga, that's
first of all, we've established I don't have a tripod, okay?
Well, how you send selfies to bitches? Like, what do you be doing?
I first of all, I don't do that.
Why y'all niggas don't be sending pictures, man?
What kind of pictures?
Deshaun, listen, if you ain't got no oil, you go throw some water on your chest real quick. Now you give these people what they want, what they ask for, and they're gonna give you a little bit more. Now,
all right, put a little soap on your chest too to give you a little glisten.
Hold on, I got some oil. Hold on.
Put some
sample your chest for these chicks, nigga.
Put a little dial on it. Put a little dial.
Like that.
What? He said, do I gotta stand up or can I just sit down?
Fool
don't like that shit.
Hold on, fool. Now, fool, hold on for a second. You say you got abs too?
Yeah, but I ain't doing that goofy shit.
Hey. You gotta do that? I
can't come grumpy fool.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
Just hold on. Hold on.
I take very good care of my body. Pause.
Right. Now hold on. Now I'm gonna show you how we gonna hit this lick now. Hold on now, goddammit. You doing a lot of talking. You can't listen.
Hey, you put on the shades in the hat, nigga. I feel like I'm a renegade. You ain't gonna ever pimp me.
He said I'm a renegade.
You call it pimping, I call it leadership, baby. That's all it is.
Two things I ain't never seen a UFO in a whole way you gonna go.
Here, if you don't put that on a motherfucking t-shirt and sell that, you call it pimping, I call it leadership.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just need a mentor to show you what to do.
Nigga, put like this. I'll show abs and the 95 South. You know, girls, you know what the 95 South is? That ridge that go right there. If I get $50. If I get $50 in my shit right now, I'll do that.
Deshaun.
What you say you gonna do?
Okay, look.
Deshaun.
I oiled up.
This nigga looks stupid. That nigga look dumb.
right, I ain't doing that again. It felt gay, but I did it.
That nigga like half dumb. That nigga look slow.
Yo, my food make a nigga feel uncomfortable. Nigga in charge like, yo, I'm done.
Because the song better than that.
This nigga made a nigga. No, look.
Him,
this nigga fool made a nigga. This nigga fool made somebody who's in shape feel out of shape.
Wait, the fact that fool was the whole time was like, do that shit, and then the nigga did that shit. He's like, you look stupid.
No, because you know why? He took his shirt off. That ain't what girls like. Girls like when you live it like this.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta do R&B, nigga.
Yeah,
nigga, I'm not R&B. I don't sing, nigga.
Nigga, I don't sing neither.
How you be getting
but
these
I know
bitches,
how to
man?
do it because I want to do it.
You.
Oh, nigga, abs. Hold on, let me adjust this. I better get some money.
One thing I give the show.
Nick, turn away. Lulu, show your girls.
Hold on. Don't say nothing, Nick. I'm leaving. He just said turn away. I'm leaving.
Come on.
Nigga, I ain't gonna show the dick, nigga. Nigga, everybody got abs, nigga. Who ain't got abs?
Look at the ass.
Nigga,
and that's all you had to do, Deshaun. I don't know what you
nigga,
doing.
and that's
y'all got a
knife. Nigga.
You had a knife?
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you think?
You're at home.
Listen, this is exactly why.
I'm not at home.
This is exactly why. This is exactly why fool could never be on the team because he don't listen. Now he giving away shit for free. You know that ain't what we do. Okay, you want to be out here loosing the ass, letting your asshole blow in the wind. That's what see, we don't do that sucker shit over here. You do anything good, you do it for a fee. You know what I'm talking about?
You didn't cigarette.
These niggas, they had acting funny
this
with your
mother. How you fighting me? You
That's some Jersey shit though. You know that's some Elizabeth City type shit. That's some Trenton type shit. We don't do that type of shit.
Not Elizabeth City. It's just Elizabeth.
We did make the 50 though. We did make the 50.
They probably took their money back after that shit.
Y'all could have made
Deshaun. I don't want to have to come find you about my finder's fee.
Hey,
okay,
you ain't got to.
Then I got to charge you twice.
See, fool, you did that shit for free. You should have just you could at least got 15 off of that, bro.
Nigga, listen, because listen.
He gonna come back nasty now.
It's for free, but I get it.
Yo, I got a new shorty. I can't be looking at all y'all niggas' ass and shit, man.
You ain't took your eyes.
Hey, listen.
Get the cash out with 50.
Listen, the fact that Lulu said, I got a new shorty. I can't.
I got a new shorty.
You can buy this dick for a price.
And that's why I love this shit. That's why
I thought this was a wholesome ass show, man.
Nah, we trying to make money.
Now I got a nigga that this shit was a wholesome nigga. Fuck this money. These streets is dry, nigga.
That nigga don't want you, nigga. He wants your bag.
He got his own bag. That's the best part. That nigga got his own money.
Nigga, but
nigga, not playing.
Better than his bag, your bag.
Hey, my bag is better. My bag always gonna be better. But he ain't out here showing his abs. Man's is mine, nigga.
Was showing your ass make a little money. That's my that's my
introduction. A little phone bill. Pay a little phone bill out here. You know what I'm saying?
Cricket wireless with that? Nobody phone bill $50.
nigga, I ain't got no phone bill. Dick,
if they would have did it right, they would have got phone bill money.
This mortgage, nigga,
for free. The song got paid.
This is state dick. This is state dick.
You know what I'm saying?
You not international?
Dick, fuck out of here.
They could have got 200. They could have got 200.
Nigga, I've been flown international.
Then I'm mad at here.
Canada.
Why you didn't give me?
I've been flown to get up
France. Listen. They could have got $200 a piece.
I don't know if you niggas talking to me or not because ain't none of y'all raised your hands. Now y'all talking to me? Y'all talking because y'all know how you know how to do. You know how to get my attention. You know what I'm saying? You niggas choosing. See, now this is what happened. Deshaun got in line. Nick was on board, but Fu came in with that rebellious ass spirit up on him. Now don't
I'm
let
a renegade. I'm a renegade.
See, and listen, and this is why this nigga he votes independent. He don't belong with nobody. You know, this nigga's only looking out for self. I'm trying to make sure we all fed, baby. That's what I listen.
Hey, Tahir, you need an assistant? I'd love to get these niggas in line.
Listen, Lulu, I would hire you, but I'm afraid that you will be too hard on these hoes. Okay? I can't sell these niggas if you slap them off the head.
He took his show back that quick.
Just like that. Put the hat on, went
just like that.
And you said
just like that.
It wasn't hood. I told y'all niggas, it comes out quickly.
I apologize to here. I apologize.
Hey, baby, don't be sorry. Be careful. Don't nobody want to sorry bitch. You just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. That's okay. You stepped out of bounds. That's okay, baby. Game's still going.
I told you. I knew this nigga before he was to here.
This nigga knew me when they used to call me Lil Rod.
I knew this nigga.
I knew Deshaun since I started comedy. At the old haha with the stage was backwards. How about that?
Oh, the one on Lancashire?
04.
Yeah, the original haha and the room was flipped.
Yeah, flipped. Not the. That's how long I knew Deshaun.
Damn, I never got a chance to see that.
It don't matter. Hey, I don't listen, but I kind of listen.
Yeah.
Nigga, take that dollar out of there.
I know.
Okay. Oh, nigga, let me take the dollar. Nigga, the dollar's out here.
Take the fucking dollars out of there, yo. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, it's the thing though.
We keep going, nigga.
Nobody got time for that shit.
This tell me everything. Just tell me everything I need to know.
Pocket. Want me to go in another pocket?
Listen.
Hey, fool, where you live at?
You stupid.
No, nigga, I know where you live at. Oh, I knew your old place. I know.
Yeah, you know where I live at now, nigga.
Yes, I do. Niggas done told me.
Nah, I got the Glock now, nigga. Come through if you want.
Me too.
And come through if you want.
This the other hand. This the other hand.
Hey, drop the pin, yo. Let me come say what up.
You stupid. That's how
Yo, see, and this is why Lulu can't be my assistant, because I know she would be hitting niggas in the face with the pistol. I'm like,
but Lulu will get your money though.
Hey, but to hear
here's the thing. Let's say a John run off with $75.
John.
Look, listen, Lou gonna go get the nigga money, right? She gonna hit the nigga all across the face, right? Now this nigga want to press charges, right? Now he know he gonna incriminate himself in the process, but he just want to get that get back. So, but now we got heat on us, right? Sometimes it's better to just cut that loss, right? We cut that loss, but we gonna lose the nigga license plate. He gonna be back. He gonna be back.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna damage the goods.
Get that nickel for you.
Exactly, because I ain't gonna
that nickel.
I ain't gonna damage the goods because you just gotta put a pistol in his mouth. It's like, yo, you can either take this pistol in the mouth or you can put a dick in your mouth. So it's up to you, baby.
Pause. Hey, yo.
You gonna run me my money? And get back to work.
I'll give you $45 worth of dick.
Next time I do a show with Lulu, I'm bumping into the next nigga. I'm gonna bump into some nigga and be like, "Oh, you got a problem with us, Lulu? Take care."
No, Lulu.
I ain't gonna lie.
Lulu,
because Lulu's cute and she'll fuck a bitch up.
Yo, fool, no bullshit. Fool stopped me from getting into a fight. That ass.
That ass. I was like, you Lulu, you cute, but the bitch was too. She was easy though. That was easy work.
He pulled me I never see fool get up so quick and like pulled me like. It ain't worth it.
No, because you better than that. Not off that.
Lulu know how to snap neck like this. with the two hand palms, just like that.
Oh yeah, she got that military kill you too.
Yo, Lulu, can't you grip a ball?
Can I what?
Can't you grip a basketball? Can't you hold?
And Nick can't.
Nigga, Lulu make a nigga spit on his own dick before putting it in.
Yeah,
spit on your own dick, then put it in, nigga. Fuck I look like. The nigga be like this.
Yo.
And the funny thing is, that shit is dope. She owns that shit. That's a woman.
Oh, I'm gonna try that shit next time.
Woman,
hold on.
Nigga, I rock with her.
Let me write this shit down. That's a good idea.
Lulu done said niggas to the floor.
Nigga.
Lulu done said niggas to the floor. That's the worst situation to have a chick.
Feel like this. When I saw Lulu get her heart broken, I was like, nigga, really?
You know,
he was mad. He was mad.
I was so upset at you, like that corny ass nigga. Him.
He was so
You
tight.
trying to be a good girl. That's what you get. You're trying to be a good girl. That corny ass nigga. Bum ass nigga.
Yo, Fu made me feel so bad about like trying to do the right thing that I was like, fuck these niggas. I'm out here, man. You right, Fu.
No, cause I know. Cause Lulu's so dope. I swear to God, Lulu's such a dope person and so woman. When she cares hard. So for a nigga, you know, when we from the East Coast, we don't understand that LA like love, like bullshit. That they switch it on you, so they catch us all slipping. And when I saw, I was like,
what is the LA switch?
Got caught with it because we're used to men or women. For me, as women, just being, hey, I don't fuck with you, or it is what it is. But these niggas, you know, they'll play the whole like cuddle with you, stay with you, ride with you 6 months. Then they had something in a bitch that's doing better. They'll slide off.
Yeah.
And I saw it, but the nigga in me said, I can't say nothing. So when it happened, I was like, Lulu, you knew what time it was. And she knew in her heart, she knew what time it was. But you give people the benefit of the doubt because you're trying to grow as somebody.
Love is blind, baby. Love
is blind. Exactly. Love is blind.
Love will make you, and then ignorance is bliss too. You know it, but until you see it, sometimes because you want it to not be true so bad, you refuse to acknowledge.
And you're on the inside looking out instead of outside looking in.
And I didn't want to hear it because I knew niggas like
best
Fu.
advice.
Yeah.
Hey, what's one of the dumbest things you did because you was in love?
You asked this to the whole family, or
All y'all.
I stopped doing
okay, who going first?
I stopped doing certain sketches and certain shows.
Really?
Because he didn't like you know, I do a lot of videos with Batch and shit like that.
Oh, I remember this nigga.
I remember that shit. And I was like, yo.
I know who that is.
So when I would do videos with Batch, he would get mad because, you know, we do relationship videos, but I'm not doing nothing with Batch. He just we work well together.
It's a sketch.
It's a sketch, and we already have a good chemistry. So we would do a whole bunch of relationship videos.
Yeah,
and he'd be like, "Nah, you can't do that no more." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "You got niggas out here thinking that Batch is your man," and I'm like, "Nigga, I'm an actor. I'm an actor.
That's not your type, nigga.
Not at all." So I'm like, what are you tripping off of? So I stopped doing those kind of sketches. And then I would do shows and he'd be like, yo, oh, you going, I was supposed to do, you remember when I think it was Tyrese who used to do those taco parties? And then it would be like a comedy show with the taco party. So I had got invited. Somebody's like, yo, you want to come do a set? I was like, fuck you, I don't want to come do a set. He was like, oh, you going to hang out with Tyrese? I was like, nah, nigga, I'm trying to go do this show real quick. And Tyrese gonna be there, but nigga, I'm trying to go do this show. Oh, can I come? I was like, yo, nigga, I'm somebody else.
You know what you told me, Lulu? He was mad that you knew too many fucking male friends.
That too.
You knew too many niggas. It's like, nigga,
wow.
fuck Lulu.
It's
not dissing you, but it's like, nigga, you are a homegirl.
Exactly. I was telling that. I'm like, they don't want to fuck me. Whatever. I'm like,
it's nothing you could have done or said to comfort his insecurities because they were coming from a place inside. That was an internal insecurity, and that could have been from a past relationship and him getting played or him just not having the confidence in you. It don't matter. Let me tell you something. Farron can walk in a room full of niggas with 12-inch erect dicks, 8 packs, Lamborghinis. All these niggas driving erect Lamborghinis. They could be erect Lamborghinis. Listen, nigga like me ain't gonna sweat one bead of sweat. You understand me? Because I know at the end of the day what I'm bringing to the table, I know what we got. Right, and I ain't being unrealistic with saying she might not find some of these niggas attractive. Like let's kill that nonsense. When you're in a relationship or you married, you don't stop finding beautiful people attractive. I remember I liked somebody's picture and somebody I guess saw it. They went to the page and they screenshot my name that said like by Tahir, and they said, "Boy, what is you doing?" I said, "Being a fucking man." What you think because I'm married, I don't see an ass like God.
You would tell that to your wife?
Ass for her.
They was gonna tell that to your wife?
Huh?
To hear, they was gonna tell that to like your wife or some shit?
No, they had just screenshot it and sent it to me. They was going to
screenshot it and show it to your wife?
Whoa, no, they were saying like, what am I doing because I am married? Like I can't still find people attractive.
You can't like nothing?
Bro, I don't subscribe to that bullshit. And she knows like I have a lot of female. I have a lot of friends that are women, right? But you can ask Lulu, you can ask Ty Davis, you can ask a number of people. It ain't never been no shit, especially no comedians. No comedian can say Tahir ever came at me wrong on some fuck shit. Nigga.
What do you mean wrong?
Like I ain't never.
You're married, because I've definitely.
But there's been married niggas who got shows and talk to us real disrespectful. Like, there's certain nigga shows I won't do unless another female's on the show. Let's just put it like that. And they got wives and shit too. And I'd be like, damn, you got a whole wife. Like a whole wife. Like, and she knows me. Like, it's disrespectful. But like I seriously think like you gotta be an idiot to think, look, I don't like if you my nigga, like I know you're gonna look at other bitches' asses. I get it. Cause I'm gonna look at other niggas like, so it's gonna happen. But don't do that shit in front of my face. You do that in my face. Right. Then I'm gonna mush you.
Never be on no.
You're gonna mush him
like that.
Yeah, I'm
never
gonna mush you. What the fuck you looking at?
I love the mushing. Mush a nigga then.
What you looking at? You do that shit when I'm not here.
Farron and I have looked at some people's ass together. We be like, yo, shorty God, that ass, it don't make no sense. Like I will never do it disrespectfully, and I will only bring it up. She bring it up, but she like your ass. I'm like, yeah, that shit crazy, right? It will be on some shit like that, but it's never on some disrespectful type shit like that.
One thing I heard moving out here, and I think Deshaun talked about this before.
Hold on 1 second, Nick. Hold on 1 second, because I don't want your story to get cut off. Fool.
You taking the shirt off?
Fool.
He's doing something.
I make that late move.
Fool. Do me a favor and be your ass.
I fix it. My phone's about to die. I fix it. We're good.
All right now. Shit. Go ahead, Nick.
It's a lot of men who weren't used to women growing up. And when I mean by that is like there's a lot of men who aren't used to women.
I ain't a hoe though, nigga.
Shut up!
Oh, what the fuck? You Nah, but it's a lot of men who aren't used to women growing up. So when you like Lulu, the niggas that you talking about, a lot of them, it's the insecurity because it's like almost like someone who never had no money, and then when they get money, all they doing is buying hella Jordans at 45. It was almost like I'm being honest. It's dudes out there who aren't used to a lot of women growing up. So now when they come to LA, they wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I can speak for Deshaun, I can speak for Tahir Fool, Lulu, because she had hoes as well. We all did our thing in our 20s. We all did our thing. We all were around a certain amount of people. So we know how to control ourselves in certain situations. There's certain people that just don't know. Like, for a nigga to try to holler at you and they know the wife. You know what I'm saying? There's a something broken. There's something broken in that situation. At least go out the country. That's like when I be hearing about dudes doing their thing and be like, yo, they trying to be on the low, but you going to all the popular places. You know what I'm saying? Like who go to South Beach? Talk about, damn, I got caught in South Beach, or go to the club and take pictures with all the camera crews that take pictures at you and they put it on the internet. Niggas will pose cheating like, hey, and then be like, yo, I can't believe they caught me out there. You're not used to this type of action. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you
it's
come
new and exciting.
It's new.
New and exciting.
Well, for new niggas that's not what you're saying is dudes that's not used to it. When they start to get it, it's like, oh, I gotta flaunt it now. Mm-hmm. And no matter what situation, like TMZ, you sitting there like, knowing you got a whole wife at home or whatever, and that's how they be getting caught up.
Yeah, you got to be used to like when I met Lulu and Lulu and Bally's. I'm happy because a lot of people be like, oh, you was a hoe, but nigga, those was my learning days. Those was my listen. I don't regret shit. What that rapper say? Oh, if I could turn my life back, I wouldn't change shit. I'm so happy to have been hoe back then and see the shit that I was doing, because now it's like, now for me it's just like I've done, like I understand. Not to say that I've seen all the women in the world, but I done been through enough toxic situations to like.
But to be honest, I was saying this last night too. Like, I think men who make the best husbands are the dudes who used to be hoes. Like you've been out there in the streets.
You got it out your system.
You got it out your system. You done fucked all the hoes, did all the threesomes, did all the extra shit, and you like, you know what? I might want to chill. Like I might want to settle down now.
But you know what? You know what I think it is. I think it's you being honest with you. So not okay. Let's just say, for example, dude is like, yo, I want to be with this chick, but he tells chick, I want threesomes, and she's like, okay. Opposed to going, I want to be with you, and then sneak off and go do something else. So it's knowing you and knowing what you like and approaching, you know what I'm saying? Bringing that to the table now, being honest with somebody and letting them, because that's everybody's biggest thing is you made me look stupid. You took the choice away from me.
Facts.
So.
Well, make me look stupid in these streets, man.
Yeah, you make me look stupid, then you're going to get what you get.
Yeah.
Every time I go back home, I run into somebody that be like, and they always start off like this, like, hey, you know, oh, so you just gonna walk by without saying nothing? Yo, you wasn't shit. But I taught you a lesson. I got taught a lesson. You know what I'm saying? I've got played. I had a chick, yo, look, I had a chick who I paid for her nails to have another nigga name on her nails.
What?
Right? Listen, there was a chick. No,
I used to do that shit too. I'm not even gonna lie.
I had a crush on this chick, right? And I remember she was like, and this was in high school. This was like towards the senior year. I never forget this shit.
You paid for nails in senior year in high school?
I'm gonna tell you, my dad used to give me $2 for lunch every day. $2 for lunch every day to go to school, which is like not like really nothing to go to lunch.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Look, $2 every day.
Wait, Nick, wait. The frugal side of Deshaun is dying right now. He's like, you didn't give her half, you gave her the whole $2. Nick,
yo.
How did you eat, nigga? You're buff. Like
I'm telling you, Deshaun, listen, you asked the question. You said, what was the dumbest thing you ever did?
Yeah, my fault.
This was bow-legged. Like, I love bow-legged chick because they make the ass crease look hard on the thing. I'm like, damn, I had to get this bow-legged chick, right? So I'm trying to holler. Mind you, I ain't never had no pussy. I ain't never fucked before. I was a virgin, all of this. So she had miles on her. And I wanted one of the miles. I'm hearing
about the miles, yeah.
I want the miles. I don't want no special first. I want this. And she gave me my first kiss. I'm like, yo, I'm hyped. Everybody talking about fucking. I'm like, yo, I was just tonguing on the third floor. Like, I'm hyped about this situation, right? So she told me, she's like, yo, I want to get my. I seen her one day come to the school. I remember she had got her nails done and she had a nigga name on the nails. I'm like, yo, where you get your nails done at? She's like, why you at? I'm like, yo, I want to get my nails. I want to get you my name on your nails. She like, $22. Yo, I sacrificed 2 weeks of lunch. Came with that stack. I put it in her hand. I'm like, yo, I got the money. She's like, I'm going to go get it done this weekend. I'm hyped. Deshaun, all weekend, I'm like, yo, I'm going to wear this on Monday. I'm about to be the dopest. Like, she about to come through bow-legged, walking with my name on her nail. Motherfucker came in with it said Tommy on them, right? So I'm like, yo, who Tommy? She like, I don't want to get your name, but these are Hilfigers. I'm like, oh, I'm telling all my friends, look, she got Tommy Hilfiger, the design on her nail. I'm dumb, right? Dudes is telling me, like, yo, she get around. Trust me, she get around. I got her nails done twice with the name Tommy on them. So in school, I used to be lactose intolerant. I never used the boys' bathroom because we never had no doors, and I would never say the girls' bathroom had the stalls and the nice toilets.
And it was cleaner.
And a mirror.
I went to the women's bathroom. I'm in there. All I hear is boom, 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 boom on the other side. I step over. I see her getting it in. I walk out and act like I ain't see it. I'm like, I don't see it. I'm not like I see it. I walked out, right? Come on. I just want to continue and still go out with her, act like I didn't see it. Wow. So she ran out like, yo, Ed, was you in the girls' bathroom? I'm like, no, I just was walking through the hallway. She's like, nigga, you caught me fucking. Yo, listen, she told me a hard deal. You got played. It's going to happen. Yo, I'm sitting there with the tears. She like, yo, don't cry, nigga. It's going to happen.
And your lunch money, though.
And my lunch. But all I'm mad about was like, bitch, that was back in the day, McDonald's number 2 meal, 2 cheeseburgers was $2.50. I could have been eating McDonald's every day.
Gave her two.
What school you went to, Nick?
Art and Design in Manhattan.
You went to Art and Design?
Art and Design.
Nick,
I got rejected from Art and Design.
450s.
For the song with the money, the song. But here's the thing. I don't hate that girl. That girl.
No, you should hate you.
I should hate you. No, but realistically, what I'm saying is you learn I never like a lot of people hold grudges and be like, this person played me back in the day. Nah, that shit, you get stronger from that shit.
You do.
Because of her, there was a slew of women whose lives are destroyed. and they could thank bow-legged
Hey, did you rock Tommy after that? Did you rock Tommy Hilfiger after that?
Never rock Tommy after that.
That's funny.
Here's the thing, though, Nick. Who did you have to talk to about that situation?
So look, everybody told me, but here's the thing, and no one could deny this. I think even women do this. When you like someone, a nigga could show you evidence.
Yeah.
That Photoshop shit out my goddamn face. I don't want to hear that. When you in love, especially when you fucking someone too. When you fucking someone and you in love, yo, you're the dumbest motherfucker in the world because you don't care. You don't care.
Who did you have to talk to?
But here's the thing.
Everybody told me, Deshaun.
The point I'm trying to make is the point I'm trying to make is, Nick, you had no leadership. You had no leadership, baby. And had you sought me out sooner, I could have prevented those wounds. Now, yes, those L's turned into lessons because you learned something from it. But I could have peeped you to that before you stuck your foot in that puddle. You feel me? Now you're walking around soggy as fuck. Here's what's messed up. Here's what's messed up, baby. Yeah or nay.
Tahir's talking like this, but yo, this is so crazy. Tahir is a great person if you going through anything, right? The way he's talking right now, yo, I remember one time I said to Tahir, I gotta talk to you. Tahir maybe had beat me at some location and gave me one of the dopest pep talks. I don't know you remember because a few times, but Tahir talks like this to you. You just gotta catch up.
Listen, I'm not gonna listen. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, and I'm gonna lay it down. I ain't gonna hold no punches. I'm gonna tell you right where you fucked up at, because a lot of times for me, I'm a watcher, right? Now that I've been played a couple times in my life, and it was because I moved too fast and I didn't watch the person. But one thing I will do is I will sit back and I will watch some motherfuckers, and I can watch the way a person interacts with 4 different people in the room to tell you what type of person they are. If they shit on their homies and they go over to the chick and they give them all the attention, all that shit, that's typical shit. But if they smile in their homie's face and I know that they homie don't fuck with this but person B, but then they all over in person B's face, kikiing and shit, buying them drinks, I'm like, that's a sneaky motherfucker. That's the type of person that'll do whatever to get in a better position. And you got like, I will watch, I listen with my eyes and I trust that shit, man, because a lot of people won't. You got to believe when a motherfucker show you who they are. I promise. Because and you have to accept it. I said this yesterday. Everybody wake up to their own alarm clock. You can't want more for a motherfucker than they want for themselves. That's number 1.
Wow.
Number 2, everybody wake up to their own alarm clock. Number 3, when a motherfucker show you who they are, believe it.
Believe that.
They not lying to you. They hit you with the, oh, my bad, man, I was just off this day. No, they weren't.
That's who weren't.
If a motherfucker constantly getting into it with different groups of friends, every year or every other year, they got a new best friend. Bitch, ain't that many in the world for you to have that many new best friends. It ain't that many good people in the world for you to have that many new best friends. You got everybody ain't meant to take that trip with you, man. And you outgrow people. I do understand that you do outgrow people, you outgrow relationships, but like you can tell. We all got it in us. We all have that little voice, some a little bit more than others, but you know when the motherfucker's up to some sneaky shit, you just want to turn a blind eye because you're like, nah, I'm probably feeling this way because this happened in the past. Nah, you feeling this way because your instincts is telling you, run, motherfucker.
Steve Harvey said, everybody that came up with you ain't supposed to go with you.
Yeah.
My pops told me some of the realest shit 2 years ago. When I was going through it with just with friends, and my dad was like, "You gotta watch who you calling friends." He was like, because he was like, have you had a drink with this person? Not outside, in your house. The dope thing about this episode is I've made money with everyone on this happen. Like, this is truly a Zoom with the homies with me, because usually with Zoom with the homies, like a lot of people, the fans don't need to hear homies. Like, we just mix in with everybody else on the show. Like, literally on this episode, each person, Deshaun helped me deliver my daughter. A lot of people don't even know
really?
that. Deshaun My daughter was a preemie, and she needed she needed to be rushed from one hospital to one hospital. Deshaun, fresh out of whatever he was doing in the car, I fuck with Deshaun to this day. You know what I'm saying? Lulu, I don't have to tell too far. If y'all watch the podcast episode, Lulu, that's from New York all day. And Tahir, me tell you something. Tahir don't like answering text messages or phone calls. But if you need Tahir, motherfucker was sure. If Fool was here, I would talk about it, but he's not here. But I don't know.
His phone died. He texted me saying he's gonna try to come back in before we get out of here, but he was.
He ain't got no charger.
These are genuine people that when you're around them, you could tell these are people that you can call whatever. And I think when you come to LA, I don't know if everybody can say the same thing, because Deshaun, you're already from out here. But when you come out here, I think a lot of people feel this need to call everyone a friend. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people that move out here always be like, "Oh, that's my friend. That's my friend."
That's my friend.
You just met him yesterday.
Deshaun was the first. When I first met Deshaun was like, "Yo, I don't fuck with a lot." I used to invite Deshaun places. Deshaun used to be like, "Yo, I don't fuck with a lot of comedians." So it's like, you know, I was bringing him out of his comfort zone. But he taught me a valuable lesson. You can't, just because you're trying to make it in this game, or someone may have gave you a dope line or tagged a joke, don't mean you gotta bring them around your family. Don't mean you gotta have them in your house. You don't have to. You can't call everyone your goddamn friend. It takes it's a step process.
When his baby was born, I remember I shot to the hospital. I was driving people back and forth, and at the end of the day, I remember I called somebody. I was like, "Yo, having a baby is rough." You had a kid? Nah, nigga. Someone else did though, but I was involved though. Like,
he was every kid's. Deshaun, every comedian's baby was watched. Like, this is how much you could trust Deshaun. Day Alexander has a baby girl. I have a baby girl. Now, for a lot of people, you just don't most people leave their little girls with other women to watch them. This is how much you trust Deshaun. Deshaun had baby powder, Deshaun is a world-class babysitter. Like, I'm talking about, hey, Deshaun, 3 months. Deshaun, you go to the house, Deshaun knocked out, both babies crawling on his head. Deshaun knocked out sleeping. Deshaun was the babysitter for comedians.
He was daddy daycare? That's what he was
daddy
doing?
daycare. Like, this man right here. But that's what I'm trying to say about the soul of Deshaun. Like, that's how you call him a friend. Like, for you to leave your child, like, to hear everyone, all of our kids were around each other. Like, so to bring your kids all around people, there has to be a certain amount of friends. You can't just leave them with just any comedian you met at an open mic.
You know what's so funny? I didn't realize how special it was. I just always thought you were supposed to just look after children. That's what it was growing up. Aaron's dad, when he got married, Aaron's dad was like, "Yo," he came up, he said, it's to have a man you can leave your daughter with and know that he'll give his life for them is special. And he knew, like, because first thing he said was, "Hey man, you gonna be the," yeah, nigga. And I watched both his daughters from like months to years. Like, I every day had them. And I was like, but I thought that's what you were supposed to do. I mean, I still do though.
That's how he be getting bitches. He be having the babies on the hip and shit. He's like, yeah, I just be watching these babies, you know. Because y'all love the kids. Y'all love the kids.
People thought this
working out, and I meet a chick because I watch so many little kids though. A girl be like, "You have kids?" Like, "Nah." You come to my house though, nigga. There's a car seat, baby bottle, diapers. You be like, "I thought you didn't have no kids." I'm like, it's hard to justify you don't have kids when you have baby stuff.
She like, bitches
when
make a line. I'm
everybody knows when you take your kids somewhere, everything doesn't come back. Everything doesn't come back. And it'll be at my house.
Yo, we be at the parties. Deshaun be at the crib. We go to pick up the baby. Deshaun like, "Hey, come on with all that sound." Baby, I just want you the baby.
Don't wake the baby up now. After the lock put her to sleep. Wake the baby up, I'll kill everybody.
Aww.
All right, well, listen, it's about that time for us to go ahead and start wrapping it up, man. This has been a fucking amazing show. It looked like we got food back in here for the last little minute. I'm just waiting for him to his camera, and then we're gonna get him back in.
When I DM you,
but man, this has been an amazing show.
I can't hear you.
Hold on, is he back? Fool, you ready? I'm gonna bring you in now, my boy.
Yeah, I'm good.
I said when I DM you, hit me back. That's all I'm saying.
Are you DM me, Deshaun?
Oh, like 4 times.
You did?
I have, yes.
I don't really be checking those. I'm sorry.
Tell them you don't deal with DM niggas. Hey yo, I want to say this. Hey yo, my phone died. I apologize. Everybody who knows me knows I'm on the phone too much and it dies. But to hear, thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Nick, Deshaun, for letting me be fucking me. Because I'm not that bad. But I am bad.
Deshaun, you ain't DM me.
We're gonna do the sign out like this. Let's do the sign out. Let's go. Why y'all always say I'm tired of shit? I'm not actually tired today. I've actually been sleeping good.
No, Tahir ain't tired. That nigga came at me hard like I'm a hoe.
Oh, nigga.
No, I
Tahir.
That nigga trying to pimp me out, you bum ass nigga.
I'm trying to put money in our pockets, nigga.
First
you know
of all,
what I'm saying?
I appreciated it. See, he disrespectful. He don't appreciate the help.
I do.
You get us
grateful. Listen,
better than that.
And listen, the nigga, listen, I ain't gonna even take it personally because I know it's the alcohol talking. He done got high. He had to take the blue jean jacket off. That ain't nothing but that Henny talking.
Well, why they gave Deshaun an emoji? They gave him the baby bottle and a baby. That's your new
run with it. Run with it, nigga.
Run with it.
Run with it.
It's on the shirt tomorrow.
Hey, yo, my phone's gonna die, so let me check out first. Please here. I'm asking.
Go ahead, folks. Go ahead, my boy.
Hey, yo, one thing I'm gonna say, thank you for everybody who's on here. Thank you everybody who was asking about where the fuck I've been. I'm still doing the same nigga shit. Thank you Tahir. Thank you Lulu. Nick, you already know. Deshaun, we just did a show the other day. I fuck with all y'all. If you send me money, I thank you, and I'll post y'all later. My phone's gonna die, and I gotta meet my connect. So yeah, niggas.
Peace out, bro. Love you.
Love you too.
All right, now. Let's go, Nick, Lulu. Actually, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, let's go, Nick, Lulu, Deshaun. So Deshaun, you get a chance to see how I do it. They basically tell people what they got coming up. They got anything coming up, where they can find them. All is in the description anyway. And then you can thank the people that hit your cash up if you want to. We don't say the amount, but we just, we say their names, or you just say thank you as a whole. It's up to you, brother.
First I want to say, man, I appreciate everybody that watches Zoom with the Homies that's been supporting my podcast, the Curious Red Flags podcast, man. Make sure y'all go check it out. The new episode that's out right now. We got Lulu on the newest episode, and the comp Lulu niggas is shooting their shot all in the comment sections to Lou. A lot of people have been a lot, so I appreciate Lulu. Tahir's episode is on there as well, and Jade's are like the last 3 episodes I've just done. If y'all could do me a favor, man, I just asked. Like I said, I'm trying to get my swipe up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm not mature till I get a swipe up on Instagram. So if everybody on Zoom with the Homies could just follow me at Nick_Carthan. Just follow me on Instagram. I'll automatically put out a YouTube link. Thank you to him so much for allowing me to get on Zoom with the Homies, especially on this dope ass lineup. This is probably one of the hottest lineups I've been on, because literally this is like family that's in here. I want to thank Kim Younger, Brian Dixon, Coco Rose, Taking the Stage, Jen Rivas, Josh English, Sydney Castillo, George Wilson. Thank y'all so much for hitting Cash App, man. I appreciate y'all. Love you to hear. Love everybody. Thank you.
There it is. What you got for him, Lou?
Thank you once again. I had super this shit was way too much fun. I love all of y'all to here. Thank you once again. Thank you for everybody who be hitting me up, and they be hitting me up like, Zooming with the Homies don't do you justice. I'm like, I'm gonna get better lighting. So y'all can see me better. But thank you so much. I already know. 3 times a week, 4 times a week, I'm on Caffeine Network on Live and Loud with Lulu. I be playing Call of Duty, 2K, Injustice 2, all that good stuff. And then we be talking a lot of shit. It's just a good time. It's a good vibes. Don't forget to hit up my Facebook where I'm dropping new sketches every week. And it's just good things, man. Good things is happening, and I'm excited. So
there it is. I love to hear it. Love to hear it. Did anybody hit you? You already said the cash app.
Oh, wait, no, I didn't say it. Hold on. Thank you to TJ Ain't Shit, Regina, Kim Younger, Chile. I hope I say your name right. And Taking the Stage. With the Homies.
All right, there it is. Deshaun, you up, brother?
Oh, wait. Sorry, I missed them. It didn't keep scrolling. I'm sorry. John English and Sydney Castillo, because we best friends again. Shout out to Sydney. AD and Ty Davis. Thanks, Ty.
Hey, Ty was in here. What's up, baby?
Oh,
Ty Davis.
Hilarious. I'm gonna read the Cash App first because I don't read well. And I don't really know by judging me. So it's Sydney. It's called Buster Castillo. Taking the Stage, Thompson, Jen Riviera, Ty Ain't, Kristen, and Jasmine Dixon. That's the best I can do. That's the best I can do.
Oh, I forgot Jen Riviera too. Sorry.
I cheated my way through kindergarten through college. Next weekend, I don't know. Valentine's Day weekend, I'll be at Laughs Unlimited in Sacramento, performing. I'm headlining there. What else? I just figured out how to work my YouTube, so I'm starting to post daily on YouTube starting tomorrow morning. Even though this was my idea, Tahir stole this from me. What else? No. Lulu stole everything.
If you don't run that money back to Tahir.
Everything Nick Nick does, he stole from me too. Everything anybody you like have done, they stole from me. That's what I'm just gonna say. I'm that guy today.
listen.
No, real talk. No.
The stories are funny as hell, Deshaun, on Instagram.
Well, thank you for never commenting, though. But tell me right now.
I think it's plausible if I leave Deshaun don't like emotion, so I don't leave. He don't like comments and shit. So I don't leave him. I just watch it.
Leave a comment though, nigga. I don't like emotion, but no.
I got you.
No, for real. These are all my friends. I feel like I had to hit here. Like I almost had to threaten. Like, hey, my nigga, if you don't put me on Zoom with the homies, my nigga, me and you, we doing legs again, my nigga. We doing legs. And we snacking.
You know, I wanted no parts of that. So I was like, nigga, what week are you free?
Like I don't even fight. I'm not threatening to fight. I'm like, nigga, we working out again, nigga. Legs all day. No,
y'all know it's my mind and not my heart, man. I was pulling from the same people last year, but this year I'm trying to get a better handle on throwing a wider net to get more people in, so the audience could be familiar and we're not dependent on one person or a group of people to carry the show. So that's why this year you've seen a lot of faces that you haven't seen in a while, and we're getting new people on because I want to make sure that you guys are fans of the show and trust me to make sure that I'm going to bring great people on the show.
I will say this though.
After the third week, I was like, the hair don't love me no more.
The third week,
I was like, why you don't love me no more?
Nigga, I commented. I said,
that was
this nigga. Wait, he'd act like I didn't check on him when he was in the hospital. And when he got out, I said, this nigga gonna hit me up, huh?
But listen. It wasn't that. But when you hit me, it was like, yo, can I get on the show? What'd I say?
Right away.
Nah.
I only did that twice, though.
No. Real talk, though. I will say this, though. Real quick. I will say this. I remember we used to shoot sketches when me and Tahir had like 2 followers, and the nigga just said, watch what I'm about to do. And he went down to 80 and all that stuff. And that nigga like went from here, nigga, to the moon. Like, and it's been amazing to watch your journey, bro. And no hate. I just always be like, so you're not gonna look out for your nah, he does though. That I can say like a lot of niggas don't. That nigga does though. He be posting stuff that we like we had to did back in the day when Instagram was 15 seconds and we didn't even like, and he reposts those things. And Lulu she never responds to my DMs, but she's always been very funny. She's very hood, very lovable, love her to death. Nick, like if he says anything bad about me, I'll beat that nigga up on sight because nigga, if it wasn't for me, your daughter wouldn't be here. So I'll kick that nigga in his skinny little calves. Nigga 6'12". This nigga is 6'2" and wears a 9.5 shoe. Like who?
All you gotta do is sweep the leg with Nick. Just sweep the leg.
Ask him
sweep the leg.
Hey, Lulu, ask him what size shoe he wears.
7.5.
That nigga has the littlest foot. One time at the crib, I'm like, hey, nigga, let me get some shoes. We the same height. He goes, your foot's too big. Nigga, you can lift 500 pounds, but you wear a 5.5 shoe?
I don't have no arch. I don't have no arch in my foot. I don't have an arch.
You flat-footed motherfucker over
I have
here.
no
Come
arch.
on, man.
Anyways, listen. Last Unlimited. You can follow me at Deshaun Ross Comedy. It's DSEAN Ross Comedy. It's Descene. So if you can't spell that, like you probably don't need to be spelling. And thank you for everybody that gave, and keep following everybody, and definitely keep supporting to here, man. That dude's man. And thank you for becoming a new fan of mine too.
There it is, man.
As I said, this wine.
Well, listen, man, we had another fantastic show. I don't even know where we at with the likes. I saw people saying that the likes was kind of weak tonight, but if we get those likes up to 1,000, you know how I feel about that.
That's Nick's fault.
We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Ain't even no thing. First and foremost, man, shout out to my squad, man. Shout out to the More Mob. You know what I'm saying? The mobs is in the building. I appreciate y'all. Glasses up. Also, shout out to the More Mods, man. We got a new mod in the crew. Shout out to Miss DG. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call it that, give her a mob name, DG. Get rid of the bodies. She's doing a fantastic job. It's her second night as a moderator, and she's doing a fantastic job with that. So I appreciate you, Diana. Shout out to the Scary Squad. New episode of Damn Internet You Scary comes out tomorrow. If you haven't already, you catch the newest episode of Working This Hard came out today with Lance Woods, and yesterday was a new episode of More to the Story drop. And tomorrow we got one more night of Zooming with the homies, man. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up, supporting, and watching all the content. All the more mob subscribers on the Patreon. You know, you gotta get the content earlier. You also get the new and the different content. I think I got 2 or 3 more episodes of Life Lessons from the Unexpected, and then I have to go back into production with that. So I appreciate y'all, and of course, a big shout out to the Rewatch Game, man. It's always a pleasure rocking with y'all. And like I said, I'm gonna think of something for us to do. Like I said, maybe a midnight movie marathon, do 2 movies or something like that. But we definitely gonna make that happen. Now, on to the donations, man. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that donated tonight, man. Really appreciate it. Shout out to Siobhan Penn, Colin C. Shillo, Brian, Josh English, Chayla Flakes. She made the More Mod mugs and glasses I gave to the moderators. Those are amazing.
Those are dope.
Digitizer taking the stage. Jennifer Rivas. That's who y'all was talking about. It wasn't Riviera. It's Jennifer Rivas. She's one of the mods, actually. TJ ain't shit. Josh English and Henry Minton. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the donations, everybody. We had a fantastic show. Told you it was gonna be amazing. Rewatch Gang, you in for a fucking great time. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all be easy out there. Love on each other. And yeah, man. Stay blessed.
Have a good one, everybody.
7 to 9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the More Mob and the Rewatch Gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the homies. I'm at Zooming with the homies, oh man.
Hey, Tom.
Zooming with the homies.